are we making him talk about today so we don't actually have to pay attention?
All right. Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, bottoms up, bottoms up, bottoms up, bottoms up. It's Easy Paradise Open Mic Monday. Let's have a great time. How you doing? We're having a blast here. Karaoke, intellectual karaoke here, okay? You're pantomiming your own thoughts, your own ideas, your own creativity, okay? We're unleashing the power within. This is a self-help seminar. You're gonna leave here better than you came, okay? This is about realizing our full potential. Doing the 10,000 hours, putting the work in. Yeah. Are you ready? Yeah. Happy holidays, everybody. Happy Hanukkah. To those who celebrate, happy Kwanzaa. Happy holidays, everybody. We're not shopping. We're not consumers. That's right. We're making our presents this year. Merry Christmas. We're making our poetry chapbooks and giving them to our relatives. Give yourselves a big round of applause while I go turn this music off. Okay. That. Oh my God! Look at that! Woo! Anything can happen. Woo! Okay. It's an open mic, you know. It's the standards are not. I mean, we love it. The standards are incredibly high. Okay, you better have come to just like bring it super hard because we have Andy Mango. Okay, Andy Mango. His jacket matches his last name. I don't know how he did that. That is genetically impressive, I gotta say. But yeah, we have amazing poetry, comedy. We just have a cool, chill vibe. You know, we try to play at the top of our intelligence here. And the open mic revolution is well underway. I mean, okay, here's the thing about Easy Paradise. At a certain time, you graduate. Okay, not everybody comes here. At a certain time, you spread your wings and you fly. Little bird, and you start your own open mics, and you publish your own poetry chapbooks, and you start your own vlogging, and your own live streaming. Okay, are you doing the program? Do you have the packets? Are you doing your I mean, how many open mics do people do a week? Do you do more than 2 open mics a week? Can I get a round of applause? How many people do more than 2? All right, hell yeah. I love it. I love the open mic life. I love meeting people. I think it's a communism of fame and talent in a beautiful way, and we're exchanging, you know, equal shares of attention in this attention economy. This is the live action attention economy, and so we have a wonderful crowd here tonight that's gonna just. I mean, we're gonna. It's a place to be seen, right? I read something the other day about. The importance of being seen and going out and showing yourself. And that takes bravery. That takes courage. It's not easy to get up here in the blinding lights of the Red Room. Give yourselves a round of applause for even coming in the door. I mean, I tell you what, I'm going to admit this to you. I go to a lot of open mics and I can't even go into the room because I am scared. I'm intimidated, and it's a... You know, there's a huge crush of people, which is like very intense, and so a lot of times I will go to open mics, like at Soho Playhouse, for instance, and I will stand outside of it and sort of try to go inside, and I just go home because I've defeated that day. But not tonight. No, that's okay. That's okay. I'm just telling that story so we have something to relate to. Maybe other people can relate to that experience. I don't know, but you guys are the champions. You are here tonight. You're gonna kill it. You're gonna kill in this room. This is the Branson, Missouri of Manhattan. Who's on Wayne Newton TikTok? Is anybody on Wayne Newton TikTok? Are you watching Wayne shred? No. He's terrible. I mean, okay, there's a person who comes out at the beginning of a show, and she says, "Please, everybody." It's like a please clap Jeb Bush moment. She comes out at the beginning of the show and she goes, at the end of Wayne's last song, if you could please give him a standing ovation. we would appreciate that. So yeah, that's how it's going to be tonight. At the end of this opening monologue, if you could give the host a standing ovation, Wayne Newton would really appreciate that. Okay, Daddy, don't you walk so fast and whatnot. Okay, so I'm going to read a poem because this is a serious literary institution and it's a literary party we're having right now. It's Joe Franklin time. Okay, everybody is a star. Ashley. It's the Ashley finale, everybody. We've had how many amazing memories have we created with Ashley this year? Longtime fans of the mic. Give it up for Ashley. This is her last open mic. If you could please give Ashley a standing ovation when she performs. You know, or any time really. So yeah, we've just made, it's the best of 23 tonight, everybody. We have the best of the best on the mic tonight, baby. Jonah Fox is here. And yeah, so it's Ashley finale. It's the end of 23. We only have one more open mic in 2023. It's next Monday is our holiday spectacular. You are not going to want to miss that. Sign up now. We're going to have all of the major world celebrations. Festivus. I'm a conscientious objector. I don't celebrate. All right. So this is for the Ashley finale, everybody. Feel free to make your toasts to Ashley. Yeah. Amazing. Okay. What I'm good at is what I'm doing. Come pick me up, driving home for Christmas, back for New Year's, filmmaking the Altar Miracles with an Xbox controller. A cartoon where my face should be. $8 worth of fried chicken, put a spoon in La Cabeza. This bilingual essay was one of the most beautiful things I'd ever seen. A date that will live in infamy. If I could just get out from under this armchair, you're my 251. Remember when everybody said, this is why we can't have nice things? Everybody was saying that for a long time. This is why we can't have nice things. I can't even tour this body mentally. A hidden cafe is released from the state hospital south. Ankle bracelet, the same way I went last time. Knight Rider aboard M7, dipping Chipotle mayo. The Happy Dino notebook is all full. Civil War reenactors play jazz as Ashley gives me a copy of her senior portrait, which I will keep as a time capsule in the heart of my book. That's the end of the Happy Dino notebook, everybody. For those who have been following along, look for my next chapbook coming out soon, Happy Dino, from Rockcore Press. Let's get the open mic started. What do you say? Give yourself a big round of applause. Hee-haw!
We're high school class of 2024.
2024.
2024.
Yes. Cheers to us.
All right. You'll have your turn. Okay. All right. So we have amazing acts. It's a 2-drink minimum, everybody. It is a 5-minute time limit performer. We have acoustic guitars. We have celebutantes. We have Prosecco. We have Rosé. We have, for our first act, everybody, could we get a huge Easy Paradise round of applause for Jay Agbon, everybody. Jay Agbon!
Yo, what's up? How y'all doing tonight? I like that energy. That energy. Yo, I'm 30. Give it up for that. Thank you. It's more energy than 30 deserves. It's interesting being 30. I like to try and feel young in my 30s, so I'm on TikTok a lot. I like TikTok. It's very interesting. You know, the algorithm, they have an algorithm that's supposed to know you better than you know yourself, which is very interesting for me because my TikTok algorithm thinks I'm a strong bisexual black woman. Which, to be fair, it got 2 out of the 4 things right. And the one I'll tell you is that I'm black, so you can figure out which one of the other 3 I said applies. But I got interested the other day because I was scrolling on TikTok and I saw this video. It was describing things that might indicate you're on the autistic spectrum. And I got very interested because the list of things they described and the list of ways I've been described as, that Venn diagram is a circle. And so I got a little worried, so I looked it up. Turns out there's a test you can take online called the RADS test. And the way it works is they score from 0 to 240. Anything above a 65 might indicate you're on the autistic spectrum, right? Above 65. I took the test, got my score back, didn't believe my score, so I took it 2 more times. 65 means you're on the spectrum. I got a 64. 3 separate times? Which means I'm not autistic, but I'm not autistic in the same way Dominican people aren't black. It's like, my nigga, I think you kinda are. Just a tiny bit. I was the token straight in a group, back in high school, I was the token straight guy adopted into a friend group of lesbians. Which, you know, fantastic, all fantastic girls, I'm still friends with them. It manifests itself in weird ways throughout my life though. Like similar to them, I too could have a bad habit of falling in love with bisexual women that primarily date the other gender, you know? All right, no gay people in here, that's fine. I'm big on commercials, I fucking love watching commercials. Anybody else in here? It's a lost art, don't ill, you too young. It's a lost art, man. I love commercials. And I love commercials so much I pay for the cheap Hulu so I get to watch them sometimes. I enjoy it. Right now is my favorite season for commercials because it's Christmas commercial season. You know what I mean? I love those Christmas commercials, especially Christmas car commercials. You know, the ones where the family come down and the father then spent their next year's whole money on the car and now they're fucking up the finances for the next year and they all supposed to be happy about that shit. I love those commercials. I seen one of them. It was kind of like that, except what happened was the dad was tucking in his son, in the bed. He's reading him a story about how when you plant seeds into the ground, plants grow from that. He was like, if you plant things, things will grow. And the kid's an entrepreneur, young kid. He takes that lesson. When his dad goes to sleep, he has a toy car, and he sneaks downstairs and he plants the toy car into the snow. And he goes back upstairs. And they come out the next morning, and the car has grown into a fully loaded Lexus. And the whole family is freaking out, like, oh my God, our car. And I'm looking at this commercial like, that car belongs to that kid. That is that kid's car. You can't, what you gonna say? You gonna put the cape under his name, but not the car? That's fucked up. There's a black person in the back that gets that. That's great. I recently went to see Aladdin on Broadway. Okay, cool. Fuck my culture. I like Aladdin. It's my favorite of all the Disney movies. It's been a while since I watched it though. So watching the Broadway theater play, I came to a realization. I was like, Disney made 2 movies and sponsored a Broadway theater play to just really hammer home the life lesson that the only way to escape poverty is to make a wish on a cosmic, all-powerful deity and marry rich. That's the only way you're going to escape being poor, man. It's not going to work. I saw this news article that said right now men are the most lonely and depressed that they've ever been in all of history. And I just can't believe that. I can't. I think y'all just haven't been asking men previously. That's all that is. Because here's the thing, and like I understand we live in a modern day society in which, you know, we have maybe 50 years on this planet left before it self-immolates and we all die in a horrible fight, in horrible Mad Max drought water wars or whatever. But my grandfather was drafted into the Korean War. He lived through the civil rights era in Texas. He had 2 ex-wives, and his last wife, they slept in separate beds for 10 years until he died. There's nothing you can tell me on this planet that makes me think that nigga was less depressed than I am. Don't make sense, okay? I think you just didn't ask him, okay? I think if somebody had asked him, he might have not made it to wife number 3. I think he would have stopped at the second one. I gotta wrap this up. We gotta land this plane. What are we gonna say? I went to the New York City marathon a while back. Anybody else go to that? One healthy person. Fuck the rest of you fat motherfuckers. No, I went to it. It was cool. One of my friends, I wasn't running in it. Look at me. Do I look like I jogged? No, I had a friend running in it. It was cool watching her run. But while I was watching the marathon, I saw these two dudes running beside the marathon. They were in full runner's gear running beside the marathon, just jogging. And I was like, that is stolen valor, my nigga. You can't do that. All right, y'all be great. My name is Jay.
Give it up for Jay Agbon, everybody. Are you doing any shows or anything?
I have a show at Black Cat LES on Sunday.
Black Cat LES on Sunday. Check out Jay. That was hilarious. Give it up one more time. The comedy styling. Jay Agbon, everybody. Check out on Sunday at Black Cat LES. I'm tagging all of the performers in the Easy Paradise Mag Instagram stories. If you want to check out anybody from the open mic, you can find them in the stories on at Easy Paradise Mag. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our next act. Very funny, hilarious comedian. We were sword fighting last week. It was magnificent. He's a fencing instructor by day. Give it up for Jonah Fox, everybody.
Yeah,
All right.
I got you.
I'm gonna do comedy. Woo! I have my notes.
Yeah.
They say nice jokes. You might think that that's because I'm trying to manifest. That I want people to come up to me later and say, nice jokes. But you'd be wrong. Actually, it's Christmas season. And I am the Santa Claus of comedy. These are the jokes you get if you're a nice audience. Otherwise, you get the naughty jokes. These are nice jokes. They're about things like spelling bees. These are the naughty jokes. They're about coal. But you seem pretty good. So for now, we're gonna do some nice jokes, okay? We ready? Alright. Here's the spelling bee joke. I thought I'd be good at spelling bees, but it turns out you have to spell other words also. I saw a sign that says First Annual PS 198 Spelling Bee. Doesn't that feel presumptuous? Right? First Annual? That's not a thing. You don't know that yet. It's not annual until you've done it twice with no interceding iterations. What if I host a spelling bee tomorrow? Now your first biannual spelling bee. How do you feel about that? Sometimes when I have a sore throat, I like to look in the mirror with my phone and open my mouth and pretend I know what a throat is supposed to look like. Anyone else do this? Like, there could be anything back there, you know? Like what do I know? There could be a bunch of mice who showed up and set up a speakeasy, and they're like playing poker with little fedoras. And I'd be looking at that and I'd be like, is that always there? You know those chocolates they put on your pillow in hotel rooms?
Yep. You go to fancy hotels.
You know, you can just buy those. I just saved you $250 a night on chocolate. I had 2 of my ribs removed so that I could suck my own ribs. They say it's good to be born under lucky stars. Is the stars you're born under super important? Anyone here believe that? Yeah? I believe that. I think it's super important which stars you're born under, which is why I will make sure that when my wife goes into labor, we rush her directly to the planetarium. Send it to Pisces, quick! There are 2 types of people in this world. Neither of them are astronauts. I found love. Thank you. I found love. It was between two other people. I was like, there it is. They were like, what? I was like, nothing, go back to making out. I bought an engagement ring. I'm not actually getting engaged soon. I'm not getting engaged soon. I heard you're supposed to spend 2 months' salary on it. So I want to do it while I'm unemployed. That's a joke I wrote when I didn't have a job or a girlfriend. Don't tell my boss or girlfriend I still tell that joke. Alright, here's the deal. You've been okay. But you've been a little naughty, so I think you have the naughty jokes coming, am I right? Alright. My house was cold, so I called the coal man to get me some coal to heat my house, and this motherfucker brings subbituminous coal. Can you believe that? Subbituminous? I'm heating a house here. He can't even have the decency to bring me bituminous coal. Motherfucker, I need anthracite. I am heating a dwelling. Subbituminous coal, what do you think I'm doing? Powering a power plant? Alright, I'm Jonah Fox. Thank you very much.
Yeah! Give it up for Jonah Fox, everybody. Those bastards at the Con Ed and the subbituminous coal. Give it up one more time for Jonah Fox, this sounding the voice. I mean, that joke about the astronauts. Come on. There was almost an applause break. That was impressive. Yeah, that was fantastic. Give it up, give it up. All right, so we have, the last male poet is on deck. We have Dex mcbean coming up. We have Clare Lichtenstein coming up. Brigitte Lee, Tom Doherty, and more. But first, can we get the amazing, we're going to have some music, everybody. We're going to take it down and a couple of notches. Can we get krishnkant swarknar up to play some music for us, everybody? Give it up for krishnkant swarknar. You're at Easy Paradise Open Mic Monday. Sign up for next week. DM me right now if you want. For the Holiday Spectacular. It's like the Star Wars Christmas special. Which is the worst Star Wars thing ever, including the prequels and the sequels. It's going to be like that. It's going to be like that, everybody. Thank you for being a part of this. It really means a lot to me on this Monday night. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad to be here with you. And I'm glad krishnkant swarknar is up. Give it up, everybody. Oh, yeah, okay. There's a... In the meantime, is it possible we could get someone else to come up while he's setting up? Yeah, let's get the last male poet, everybody. Give it up for the last male poet. We're super excited to have him here. I think he's got a book.
Hello, my name is Nathan Schmidt. I'm the last male poet. It's last in the Nietzschean sense. For any male poets who are mad about that. But the book has sold 300 copies since it's been out last month. And I have 6 more if you want to buy one. Tonight, it's $15, which is actually $1 less than on Amazon. Let me check the time so I don't go over 5. Okay, it's 9:31. So at 9:36 you can start booing. And I'll get off. Well, I'll get off. I always want to say that. So the book's called God's Leopard. And sometimes I lose it when I'm reading, so I found it, so I'll just start with that. Is that a good idea? We'll find out if it's a good idea. Yeah. God's Leopard. Way on back through the smoky sands of time, just past the baobab trees where those desert dunes shine purple in the twilight. There was a leopard who languished within an oasis lagoon and thought of how many angels could come to dance on the head of a pin. He thought so long and hard that God called the leopard home and gave him a place of destiny amongst the stars. "That's God's leopard," the sailors would exclaim. I watched a cat pounce on a piece of fried chicken as soon as it fell from my fingers. Fuck it, he must have thought. God already picked his leopard anyways.
Yeah.
You don't gotta applaud or snap for all of them, because they're pretty short. That's like the only long ones? Alright. Fed the dog rotten meat, and he farted real bad. But then this old blind guy smelled it, and he started flopping around on the floor, barfing up blood. I ordered a Mr. Beast burger, but it started barking. I ordered a Mr. Beast burger, but it started barking. So I packed a bowl in the Biggie Bong and then started sparking. Introverts recharge by being alone. They throw rocks and beer bottles at commuter trains. If I were Death Grips, I'd shoot bottle rockets at all those kids who come to see me. Robert Pattinson also there, geeked as hell. I stuck my finger in the light socket, and it blew my dick and balls off. Poetry belongs to the men who eat at gas stations, for only they have saved time enough to admire the beauty of the world unadorned. Why do firecrackers make dogs so scared? You were fine being loud as hell a minute ago. Thank you. If Scooby-Doo taught us one thing, it's that the dog and the junkie are going to make a big sandwich. Here's a far out beat poetry one. Progressive speed user timing API, Perfume.js, Surf and Perf, aka breakpoints for load speed. Use incognito tree shaking webpack feature. You can analyze imports. Push, render, pre-cache, lazy load, stream iteration, single executable apps, process, base permission, surefire icebreakers. Seth Rogen sure is looking distinguished these days, don't you agree? I've noticed Seth Rogen is always wearing hats and sunglasses. Seth Rogen looks like hell. I've got the big jeans on. Big jeans. I've got the big jeans on. Jeans. I've got the big jeans on. Let's go. I like that. A notebook is where a man may hide thoughts away from prying eyes, secrets of his soul disguised, as screed, inscribed, and scrawled inside, chicken scratched with timid pride, big booty dump truck ass bonanza, like her name was George Costanza. Oh shit, we're at 5 minutes. So this is an unreleased one that made, in Montreal, made people really upset. So here you go. Thanks so much. Books for sale if you want. Last Known Poet, God's Leopard. You guys know what a simile is. Everyone applaud if you know what a simile is. This is the lesson on the difference between simile and metaphor. So don't get mad at me. Smoking on that joint like I'm sucking on my dog's dick. Flow disgusting sick like I'm sucking on my dog's dick. Illegal most places like I'm sucking on my dog's dick. Makes people make faces like I'm sucking on my dog's dick. Thank you.
Woo! Yes. Give it up for Nathan. It's Nathan
Schmidt.
Nathan Schmidt, everybody, the last male poet in the Nietzschean sense. Of course, we all got that. I got it was in the Nietzschean sense. I'm sure you did. That was amazing. Give it up one more time for Nathan Schmidt, the last male. Buy his book. Buy his book. Are you on tour or?
Yeah.
Where is there another stop or?
If anyone books me, I did it on Saturday at my friend's apartment, but if there's more, I'll do more.
All right, yeah. Nathan Schmidt is available. The last male poet is available. Buy the book. Give it up one more time. That was amazing.
Oh, and next month at Sovereign House.
Oh, sick. All right, a Sovereign House. Have people been there by applause? Have you guys been there? Sovereign House, anybody? Oh, it's very, again, we got to get in there. That's very cool. We're coming out. Give it up for the last male poet one more time, everybody. Fantastic. And I think we are all ready. Let's give it up for Krishnkant, Swarknar, everybody. We're going to play some tunes. Tunes are I see Aiden Watson. What's up, my man?
Yeah, are you plugged in? Okay.
What's up, man? Yes. Okay, good.
Alright, first of all, thanks to Matt and Easy Paradise because last time I was here, that was my first performance and I was like really nervous. I was like shaking on the stage.
Woo!
Thanks so much. Alright, let's go. So this is a song, just like a guitar solo that I wrote like when I was through some hard time. This like gave me some motivation, and it's like a cover of a riff that I heard, and it was a favorite riff as a child for me. So let's go.
Give it up one more time for krishnkant swarknar. Do you have a SoundCloud or anything? That's all loop station? You looped all that right in front of us on that Gibson Epiphone Les Paul? Give it up! I can't operate one of these loop stations. That took me out of the busking game in 2005 when they invented those things. But that was amazing looping. Give it up one more time for krishnkant swarknar. That was fantastic. Once again, I am tagging the performers in the Easy Paradise Stories. Check them out. I got new shoes this week. They're hiking shoes. Okay? Because I'm going to be hitting the fucking road here in 24, okay? I'm not sure how. That's just a joke. Okay, anyway, thank you for coming out. It's Easy Paradise Open Mic Monday. Can we get the amazing Clare Lichtenstein up to do some comedy for us? And then we have Dex McBean on deck. Dex McBean, you are on deck. Give it up for the amazing Clare Lichtenstein. It's finals week. She came out to do some comedy. Good potential production. Give it up for Clare, everybody.
How are we doing, people? You feeling good? You know when you feel the urge to just not do your job, like at all? Like I want to sing Creep by Radiohead so bad instead of doing fucking comedy right now. But we're gonna do some comedy. How are people feeling? Good? Good. Happy? Everyone's hot in New York City, and I can tell. The energy is like a little bit sexual, so I'm gonna be a little bit sexual. Does that work? Okay, cool. I was having sex with a guy recently. Thank you. I needed this weird thing when I was coming, which give it up for women coming. I think dirty talk tells a lot about a person psychologically, but this was a bit too far. He whispered something. Do you want to guess what he whispered?
Good girl.
No. I am kind of a good girl. But no, he whispered, just for me? He is the youngest of 5 children. Do you think he just never had anything to himself before? Because I know he told me for dinner a lot, his mom used to get KFC family meals, right? They come with 2 wings, 2 drumsticks. I'm the drumstick he never had. I know, it's kind of sad actually. Who likes sexting here? Anyone? Yeah. Okay, cool. I think it's important to understand for this joke that I'm newly bisexual as of April, just like every other woman in New York City. And the thing about that is when you're sexting men versus women, it confirms everything we knew about those genders being different, right? Because, say it with me, men are? Dumb. I was not able to come with a man when I was sexting with him. Do you want to know why?
Why?
Thank you, sir. He could not spell. I love that person who just said that. And I feel like that's a requirement when it comes to sexting, right? It's not a visual medium. I don't think it's a visual medium. So he asked for his cue to come, and he spelled it Q-U-E. Like, ¿qué tal? What's up in Spanish? Right? So I took him to the biblioteca for some books. Versus a woman, I was able to come right away. She asked for my consent to virtually take off my pants. I came right then and there in the Starbucks line. Does anyone else sext indiscriminately all over New York City? Or is that just me whenever the mood strikes? I didn't need any extra milk that day. I brought my own cream. Feels so bad every time I say it, you know? But it's funny when people, like, no one really clapped that hard for sexting, and I know why you don't like it, you know? Do you want to guess why I know that?
FaceTime.
No. I can just tell you didn't go to a liberal arts college. Because here's the thing about liberal arts colleges. It gives you that critical thinking that you need to engage in sexting well. I was talking to my friend who went to Michigan, go Blue. And she was like, yeah, when I sext, I just said, I suck you off, and he finishes. And I'm like, no. I'll lick his magic wand for hours. We're jumping from space to medieval England. Do you know what I mean? We're having fun with it. Have you read the novel, Lord of the Cock Rings? I wrote that. What about Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Dome? I don't like to talk about sex. I'm actually a very private girl, so let's move on. Has anyone taken any Uber rides lately? Okay, who has gotten an Uber driver who's deaf or hard of hearing? You get an alert. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I think that's so weird. What do they expect me to do, cancel? Or learn sign language in the next 5 minutes? But at the same time, what would be a helpful alert? Alert, your Uber driver is hot and in your age range. I would change. What the fuck is this? What the fuck am I wearing right now? Alert, your Uber driver is an immigrant who has archaic views about women having sex. I wouldn't take a call about anal sex in the back seat with my best friend. Alert, your Uber driver has a startup he wants you to invest in. Oh no, I'm deaf now. Sorry. But I like to take subways though, because I grew up in New York City. Does anyone else remember those tokens back in the day? You used to pay like plebeians without Apple Pay. We used to pay with hexagonal tokens. And I remember I was 8 years old. When you grow up in New York City, you see a lot of shit and you learn a lot of things early on. I was 8 years old. I saw a homeless man go up behind my mom, go to the token slot, suck it right up, wink at me, and put it in the hole. And I remember at 8, I was like, have you heard of jumping the turnstile? It's so easy. But at the same time, you learn everything. You can get anything you want in life by sucking hard enough. All right, it's almost time for me to go, but it's been so fun with you guys. Let's talk about this though. Who identifies as a man here? Raise your hand.
Yeah.
For those of you who have penises, keep it up, I guess. If you've measured it before. Right? Okay, so I can't really see very well. If your hand went down, you're a liar, you know what I mean? You're just lying. Because I'm not talking about a ruler, I'm talking about some form of comparison. Whether it be an iPhone or a remote. It does upset me though when you realize how young people were when they measured their hard penis for the first time. Because I was talking to my guy friend and I was like, what'd you use that first time? And he was like, a Go-Gurt, a cheese stick, my platonic male best friend's hard penis. We've all been there. All right, thanks guys. I've been Claire. Really quick, I'm doing a new show at Caveat NYC on December 21st. If you want basically almost free tickets, please find me after the show or follow us on bearhugshow at instagram.com.
Woo! Hell yeah! It's awesome.
Give it up for Claire and those hot takes on Sex in the City, baby. We love hearing it. Come out and just, be hilarious. And it's dating. It's just there's so many mishaps. And the Caveat thing is dope. Check out the shows at Caveat. Give it up one more time for Claire Lichtenstein. All right. We have Brigitte Lee. You're on deck. We have Tom Doherty coming up. We have Galvin coming up. We have Mayor. It's Ashley finale week, everyone. Happy December 11th. Happy holidays. It's warm in here, everybody. This is our third place, okay? We come to get out of our homes and we network. We socially network here and try to make professional connections to further our career. That's what this is about.
Yeah.
All right, so let's give it up for this next one. I'm super excited. We're having a great conversation before the show. I'm very excited. Give it up for Dex McBean, everybody. Dex McBean. We're talking about Bowery Poetry Club and New York. Come out to our open mic. Give it up for Dex, baby.
Oh, yeah, you wanted me to go.
Woo! Hey, how y'all guys doing? Y'all good? Yeah. That's what's up. Yeah, my name is Dex McBean. I'm gonna do all like the advertising stuff in the beginning because I usually forget at the end. I'm doing a financial literacy album. Make some noise for that. Woo! Okay. I'm trying to teach people like financial literacy through art. So if I ask you a question, what would you rather be, rich or wealthy? What would you say? Wealthy. That's right, because rich is temporary and wealth is generational. Rich is temporary and wealth is generational. Rich is temporary and wealth is generational. See, there's gonna be a quiz later. See? Yeah. I understood this because like many people here, I had a job. I sold and robbed. I rolled the dice trying to even the odds. I held a 9 and a 9 to 5. I had problems more than 99. I had a 3, 5, 7 Coke, baking soda. Now it's hammer time. I'm thinking that they got this. Now it's my time that I got mine. But then I checked the math and that shit don't add for trying to stack a G up. I'm out here risking freedom just to get high and re up, homie, ease up. G's us can't save you once they raid you. Posting what you made helped to make you. Now you mustache like facial hairs, cause even squares can FaceTime on the top tier. Yeah, the game not fair. Harder to beat than hopping a turnstile in Times Square. You Coco, beware, it's tragic. We trying to make flips, gymnastics. Still can't catch a break like Shaolin Fantastic. Now you up a creek without a rowboat. Financial zombies with their eyes closed blow more a week on trees than the term life quote. That sucks like lipo. The system's got us screwed up. Light bulb. Yep. So desperate to shine, we selling dimes under the light post. Claiming that you fly, but you ain't got no golden parachute. Just a couple of parachutes. Party, yo, you prepared to do flashing grades on the gram with your man? Woo, woo. Y'all looking very cute. But dying ain't gonna need a GoFundMe just to bury you, that's terrible. Wrote this one high up for the edibles, reflecting how people go bankrupt or for their medical expenses. That's senseless, the cycle is endless. I wrote this to end it, we broken, let's mend it. Like Denzel in Fences with Viola Davis. Racists wanna erase us, they hate us because they ain't us. But here's how we gonna change it, we gotta switch up our attitude. Increase all our aptitude, go from ladder to longitude. With smarter economic moves, not radical, less practical. Greenwood was the blueprint for everything that we gotta do. I'm here to guide you through. So what you trying to do? You want to build your wealth, or you could use this as a tool. This is the manual to triple all our revenue, and we can occupy Wall Street, not just the avenue. Woo. How we gonna win the game if we don't even know the rules? Call me the principal, I'm about to take them all to school. I'm dropping jewels, these are the carrots that could move the mule. You lead the horse to water, I'ma push him in the pool. Yeah. Give a man a fish and he gonna eat good for a day. You teach him how to fish, he eat good when you walk away. I'm trying to teach you how to fish, this is what I wanna say. So use my tape as bait and let's make our way to the lake. We've gotta stop lynching ourselves with designer belts. Ain't nobody gonna help us, we gotta help ourselves. Just food for thought, you watch the plate and fork. This course, attention is the only course you gotta pay to be the boss. It's educational, lyrical, motivational. Before I got the knowledge of wealth, I did the same as you. So I ain't trying to hate on you, I'm just trying to explain to you that rich is temporary and wealth is generation. See, you guys passed the quiz. Congratulations. Thank you. So, like I said, I got this financial literacy album. If you guys want to check me out, you can follow me on Instagram, Dex McBean, DEXMCBean, Bean like coffee, Pinto Lima, or you can just follow my website, wealthymusic.com. Like I told you, I'm making this financial literacy album, and with any album that has like hip hop on it, you need the ops, right? So as I was writing, I couldn't figure out who the ops would be.
DJ Envy.
DJ Envy is a good choice. But before that, I went to like a venue and I tried to take out money at the ATM, and they charged me money to take my money out. And then I learned that they use the money that I put in savings and they lend that money and they get interest paid on that money more than what they pay me. That's gangster. That's not even gangster, that's bankster. You see, the first mistake that citizens make is trusting that banks is here to watch over you. They chase profits New York City to California. It should be pandemonium, greasing us like petroleum. Say we in the diamond club, that's really cubic zirconium. Salty, my account fees higher than my sodium. Investors is controlling them, drying out my simoleons. Can even grow a tree from the seeds that I be sowing them. Every month deposit funds, and still I end up owing them. Woo! Cause of minimum balances, overdraft fees, OMGs. I thought y'all was my PNCs. They only interest is interest, return on what they invest. The way they screw the brothers and sisters, it should be incest. These gangster bankers always with smokes, I guess they incense. They intend to convince us they out for our best interest. But bankers is just like snakes, peep the way the boa constrictors. Hold harmless claws in fine print and design and leave you defenseless. Claiming that they the truest, really be mad suspicious. Bankers be dropping dimes while trying to penny pinches. Contracts like a noose, it's the way that they Merrill Lynches. When trying to score a TD, they sack you at 4th and inches. So who does son trust when he trying to get his funds up and get large? Cause only God wishes him well and hopes he goes far. Sadly, institutions got us believing that we family, but when your dough get low, you be more gone. Yo, these banks be faking unity like they allies in the community. Eventually discover that's Uncle Tom foolery. When trust over financials like y'all mutually compatible, their number one interest is just interest off of your capital. It's popular for banks to feed UBS. Side eye you with the shade, no UV lens, there's no sympathy, just synchrony. For high notes like a symphony, there's no empathy or equity. They'll treat you like the enemy, they remedy your penalties and then dissolve your entity if your account reached 2 letters. I'm talking M&T. So who does Sun trust when he's trying to get his funds up and get large? Because only God wishes him well and hopes he goes far. Sadly, institutions got us believing that we family, but when your dough get low, you'll be more gone than Stanley. Thank you. Please check out my financial literacy album coming out this June. Check me out, wealthymusic.com. You can pre-order the album there. You can save it on Spotify as well. Thank you very much.
Give it up for Dex McBean, everybody. Financial literacy. Yes, we are badly in need of this album. Thank you. Give it up for Dex and financial literacy. McBean. All right, we have Tom Doherty on deck. We have Galvin coming up. We have Mayor coming up. We have a bug on the wall if you're out there. A bug on the wall. You're coming up. You are signed up. Can we get, is Brigitte Lee here? Give it up. Come on. Are you out there? All right. Maybe next time. Hopefully. All right. Let's give it up for this next act. Can we get Tom Doherty up? Tom Doherty up. Fuck. I'm sorry. Tom's no fun. Tom's no fun. Tom's no fun.
Hello everybody, I'm Tom. Wow, I really can't see anybody. I'm Tom's No Fun. I'm a musician. I would usually be up here with my band, but they all joined a cult, and they wouldn't let me join. So I'm just going to play some piano stuff for you, and then maybe we'll have a special guest for the last song if they're in the mood for it. Woo! Is it? Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Is this man?
Yeah, it works. Do you not want it?
I don't want it in my face.
Yeah. You have a plug back here? Slipped. Sorry.
Is that going to be a problem?
No.
This is a piece I wrote for a friend who's a very talented children's book writer, and we were planning on turning it into a musical at some point. This is Brimborian. It's a story of a pig. Thank you.
Woo!
I'd like to introduce you all to a very good friend of mine, Kiana, who's going to sing a very lovely tune.
Hi, I'm Kiana. Tom composed this song, and I wrote the words about a very dear friend of mine.
Woo!
Sitting on your couch, wearing too close, feeling your heartbeat when you do close. If morning comes and I won't sleep, stuck in a daydream that will never be. I know you line up you.
Wow. Hell yeah.
Tom's No Fun is what that band is called, but I disagree. I had fun. Did you have fun? That was a lot of. Give it up for Tom. That was beautiful. And Kiara. Amazing. So beautiful. Piano, voice. Give it up one more time for Tom and Kiara. Fantastic. Thank you all for coming on. It's 2 drink minimum, 2 drink minimum, 2 drink minimum. We're partying so hard. It's Ashley's grand finale, which means we'll have to go 10 times as hard as we always do.
Rules of attraction.
That's right. You have to go as hard as James Vanderbeek, as Patrick Bateman's brother in Rules of Attraction.
That's the ultimate Christmas film.
The ultimate Christmas film with Eric Stoltz. It wouldn't be Christmas without Eric Stoltz. I mean, let's just be honest, okay? And it's Easy Paradise Christmas. We'll have Eric Stoltz. He'll be here the 18th. Eric Stoltz will be here. All the stars will be here. Adam Sandler will be here. Who else? Elon Musk is coming. Taylor will be here.
Sandra Bullock.
Shh, it's on the deal. It's on the deal. It's on the Sandra Bullock. That's right. Sandra Bullock. Sinbad is coming. Stay tuned. Next week is the end of the world party, just like our favorite film, Rules of Attraction. All right. Anyway, we have Mare on deck. Mare is coming up. We have a bug on the wall. If you're out there, who knows? We'll see. David Segovia, you're coming up. Let's get. Oh my God, the great poet. Can we get the amazing Galvin up? Give it up for Galvin, everybody. We love having Galvin, one of our favorites here. A great poet. Very smart. Listen close, please.
Hey, I was in Seattle for a week, which is where I grew up. And it was really depressing. And I'm gonna start with this poem because, in celebration of the fact that all of the things that were sad in this poem are gone. Because I moved to Brooklyn and it's awesome. In other words, I'm happy to be here for so many reasons. Let's see. That's not the one. Oh. It's called I Heard She Was Fired from Catholic Arby's. But I looked all over that place and I couldn't find Arby anywhere. Maybe this is why I feel what I've heard is called malaise. I climbed every historic building in town, and nothing was on top of them. Now most of them have been demolished to make way for buildings that lack even the possibility of something on top of them. That lack is worse than disappointment. It's depleting my vitamin D. To someone with a vitamin deficiency, human genitalia is invisible. Nothing is more erotic than confirming by touch the existence of something you can't see, except when it's just what you expect.
Woo! Yeah!
This one's called I Roll Around Wearing Only a Powdered Wig Until All of the Wounds Are Dry. I turn the daily practice of pulling old pieces of metal out of my skin in the shower into a popular dance called the Macarena. I adapted the hard wince and ensuing shudders into a twist followed by a dip. Deeming the rest of the dance's inspiration not fun enough to be a dance, the rest is mostly hand claps and ass maneuvers. The dance swept the nation, though apparently there was already a dance called the Macarena. Now, after recycling the bits of metal each morning, I roll around the floor of my apartment, wearing only a powdered wig, yelling, "I'm George fucking Washington!" Until I don't care there was already one of those too. This is called Everything is Composed Either of Matter or Lurid Secrets. One morning, it happened. I was the millions of Americans who fall victim to identity theft. My limbs were a blur, and my social security number was a long black rectangle. I had a foot fetish. But being millions of people, there was no foot big enough to satisfy me. The most pornographic things were huge spaces, because I could imagine feet that filled their dimensions. When I looked at the sky, I was exquisitely still, overflowing with blankness. All right, last one. Oh wait, oh, I don't want to do this one, Jesus.
Woo!
Yeah, wasn't the one I wanted. Most dust has been at a party. Because I expected everyone around me not to melt into rotting sacks of diseases and hair extensions, my expectations were too high, and I experienced disappointment. I know they were some kind of melting sacks, but from the outside, their contents appeared to have a pleasing consistency. I tell this tiny perfect woman she's the only person I've ever seen look good in only socks and a t-shirt, and I mean it. But words seem increasingly like invisible or possibly liquid increments of measurement. I was listening to the sounds of laughter and Harry Belafonte fade away from a wedding through a dark parking lot. And the words I thought I heard were "seize the day." But I had drunk too much of this blue vodka, and I was drenched in bad perfume, and I was walking through the dark alone after a wedding. I wonder if that's what dying feels like. The dust of a nighttime parking lot on your lips as somebody else's party gets further away.
Get the book Ugly Time. Get it. Check it out. Check out the Perfect Bound. That's published. I know what happened. I mean, with Galvin, the genius is just coming at you. So it's funny. It's brilliant. It's heartbreaking. It's just like, oh my God, it's happening. It's all happening so fast that we just we're stupefied and amazed at Galvin. Give it up for Galvin, everybody. And buy Ugly Time. It's available at the Strand. Okay. The world's largest used bookstore, The Strand. Check it out. Ugly Time. It's a great title. It's a great poet, Galvin. We love having Galvin. Give it up, give it up. All right, so we have a bug on the wall. You were on deck. We have David Segovia coming up. We have Leon, if you're out there. Stephanie Law, Above Underground. And it's Ashley Finale Week, everybody. Can we get a great writer up from a writing program which will remain nameless? Give it up for Mare, everybody. We love having Mare. Okay, we won't go into that. Give it up for Mare, everybody.
Hi, thank you guys.
Woo!
I'm gonna read a few poems for you.
Yeah.
The first one is called Oh My God. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. I hate greedy hype beasts. I'll vape until it hurts. Instagram is poison. Does rapture mean joy? Or is it evangelical? Is this why you bitches get fairy wings tattooed on your backs? They're fly. Do you really think you're gonna meet that bull in the clouds? I don't know how to fly yet, so I use chemicals. And under the technology of bloodstream and within the philosophy of yearning, there's always a crash. A sick fucking crash, putrid avalanche. It'd be embarrassing if I cared, but I don't. So I keep on keeping on. Keep having a body, God willing, and walking around in it. Sticking my nose in different shit. To care about, to care it all, to carry it all at once. Months become candle wax. I put August in a blender. My absurdist screenplay fucks hard. And I have one more. This one's called, thank you. This one's called Butterfly World. The nail color I pick is called Butterfly World. Molasses sparkles make a migrant descent from the top to the bottom of the bottle, cased by my callous thumbs, chipping noir, chipping charcoal. I'm an East Coast Italian, New Jersey non-believer, so the idea of a tornado is pure comedy to me. But the winds are BPD level crazy, and the lights above the salon's corny under the sea mural are flickering. The dolphins kind of look stoned. It's the facial expression they're painted on there with, and I'm satisfied that my interior is being externalized by God's will. Of course it's about me. You know, you can try to take a lot from a person if you're mad enough at them. If really and truly your anger to them is parasite to host, bulldozer to building, blasphemy to divine, if your anger is something that cascades upon the other in an unpredictable amorphous blackness, there is a trail of fire truck red nail polish splattered against the wall, thickening at the bottom, as if it emerged from a gnarly gash. The floral chair beside it is green and grandmotherly. The pattern is quiet, but it is not assuming. Who did you kill? Who did you maim? Me personally, I take a lot from myself. I Olympically achieve an abuse of autonomy. Poison chugging, poison slugging, till I'm in butterfly world. Thank you.
Straight fire, straight fire. Oh my God, it was amazing. Give it up for Mayor, everybody. I had no RP, that was RP. That was real poetry. Do you have a book? Do you have a contract or a...
I do have a book.
There you go. Can we get it or how do we...
Excessive sodium on Amazon.
Oh my God, what's it called? Excessive sodium?
Yes, that's what you get now.
Get excessive sodium on Amazon, everybody, right now. Go on the evil Bezos Empire website, Monopoly. And that was straight fire. I mean, can we agree that was straight fire burning? Give it up. Straight fire burning. On the disc. I mean, come on. Okay. Is a bug on the wall? Is there a bug on the wall? Is that a yes? Oh my God, yes. Give it up for a bug on the wall, everybody.
I gotta lower this.
Oh yeah.
Wait, how does this go?
Lower, just rip it off.
Okay, whatever. Okay, I might sit.
That's cool.
I'm super nervous, but I realize that I'm never gonna see any of you fuckers.
That's true.
See you. Okay. This one. Okay, I have 2 poems.
Yeah.
One I wrote about my ex-boyfriend. Boring. I know, whatever. It's called Ode to Mark, and that's Mark with a C, and I feel like that matters. But anyways, okay. Gave you a little piece of me. I knew it wouldn't be easy. I wanted to keep it casual, but you pushed me so hard I felt like I had to. Days went by, weeks dragged on, I led you on. I knew I did. I'm just a piece of shit. So are you though, at least I admit. Was searching for a feeling, a spark I guess, a light, a jolt of electricity, or something like that. A piece of the puzzle of this confusing existence. Not a rabid dog without a muzzle in need of assistance. A blood-sucking leech in the rubble. You preyed on my weak flesh. Bloodsucker, soul crusher, youth fucker. I still wish you the best. I still miss you. Those pointy ears, how fast you shifted gears. Your little quirks, how you ate raw onions with a smirk. That look you gave me sometimes. The way you said you were mine, without missing a beat. Your big ass caveman feet. Your soft little kisses on my chest. I still wish you the best. 'Cause hatred begets hatred, and pain begets pain. After you, I feel a naked emptiness in my brain. That's it. That's it.
Fuck it.
Alright, fuck it. And then this one is just called People I Saw at Washington Square Park today. Okay, it's just a list. A lost babushka, a stressed out boss lady in a beige pantsuit, a confused elderly couple, a kind-eyed drifter, someone who's lost their way, a sexy strutter, a lone wolf, a saggy, sad sack of shit, a big booty hoe, a jaded child, a beanie bro who's seen better days, a side-eyed sailor, a bohemian princess, a little guy with a big old heart of gold. Thank you.
Give it up for a bug on the wall, everybody. Now, that was amazing. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for having the courage to do that. Now, it is intimidating. It is intimidating. Give it up one more time for the courage. Come on, give it up. That was amazing. Beautiful. Thank you for coming out and sharing that. Absolutely. Keep up the good work. Keep doing it. Keep going out there. That was beautiful. One more time. A bug on the wall. What a poetic name. Well, I mean, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it right now, okay? I think New York City is the greatest city in the world for poetry. I think it is. I think we proved it here tonight. I think it's all. I think we can safely say we proved it here tonight. Greatest city. I think we could take on any other city in the world as far as pound for pound poetry power. Everybody. And that was fantastic. I loved it. All right, so we have Leon. We have more poetry coming up. On deck, we have Stephanie Law coming up, the amazing. We have Above Underground. And then it's the Ashley finale. Everybody stay tuned. Let's get one of our favorite musicians. Can we get the amazing guitar style of David Segovia? Give it up for David Segovia, everybody. We're stoked to have him out. We'll play some tunes for us. Thank you for partying with us on Monday. An Easy Paradise, like Michael Mann film. Woo! Hello, everyone.
Yeah. That's right.
How you doing?
Woo! Yeah, good. Good.
This is my music. What are you doing?
They can put you on like maybe after.
Fighting the lights. It is still coming for you and I. You might be thinking that all this can wait. You'd be mistaken.
Yeah.
Lonely and late. I'm fed up. I'm fed up. The clock is ticking. Harvest is nigh. Will they do something good while alive? I'm fed up. I'm fed up. Yes, we're fed up. We're fed up. I bet they do not know what we're saying. I bet they do not know what we're saying. We should am fed up. We're fed up. Everything's changing. You're always one to last.
Sure, yeah.
Sounds like you do, but you won't show your truth. We're still playing this tune. I will confess, my mind's been such a mess since I first saw your face. Inspiration is mine just by seeing your eyes. Come, let me know if my feelings are wrong, or if two can be one.
Give it up for David Segovia, everybody. Brooklyn Dave on Instagram. Diamond Dave and the trademark red Ray-Bans, everybody. Give it up. Looking slick, sounding great, the pedal, everything. Give it up for David Segovia. Hell yeah. Easy paradise, easy paradise, easy paradise. Monday, all right, so we have Stephanie Law. You were on deck, the amazing, hilarious Stephanie Law is on deck. We have Franz, you're coming up. It's Ashley. We have Steve Hudock coming up. We have Mo Patel coming up. Julian G, Andy Mango, and more. But first, is Leon out there? Leon, we want poetry. We need poetry, Leon. Give it up for Leon, everybody.
I had an uncle that went to Vietnam. He looked just like Elvis circa 1960. He taught me how the M16 worked using a handful of stuff from the kitchen. Don't get involved with anyone that can't handle a firearm, he said. That thing we were on, it felt like a roll, stretching back in time to carnival strippers and Sailor Jerry tattoos. Our aim at the duck shoot was terrible. We didn't secure a single stuffed animal, and everything was better for it. Received mail, a long treatment of the past, emphasis on the rarity of whatever it was that we had, and how nobody noticed. Outside, horns are blowing. Smoke and steam hang in the cold. There were flashes from lost verses, nostalgia for things that never fucking happened. At night, the taxis graze on expectant lovers, captains from downtown, outpatients. Have you been to the zoo this time of year? It's the best time. No queues, no people. Mostly just the keepers cleaning enclosures. Lounge Lizard, London's old clubs. telling lies, that sort of thing. At 5 years of age, Virgil started writing poetry. He would have made a fine tactician. We sat on the balcony. New York City, brilliant, sparkling. I shall never give you up. Can we go back to talking about the seaside? How the gulls squawked and the sand was so hot that it stung your feet. We went looking for things that don't exist and found some of them. Try not to worry about it. We are a transient accident. Ghosts in gestation. Collecting fractures, dislocations. You're a cut to the knuckle. Stinging, not bleeding. Thank you.
Wow, that was amazing. Give it up for Leon, everybody. Leon, do you have a book? Amazing. Definitely come back, or we'd love to see more of your poetry. That was absolutely phenomenal. Really amazing. Give it up one more time for Leon, everybody. Check him out on Instagram, Leon Brown EV. I love the pacing. It was really powerful. Give it up one more time for Leon, everybody. That was really fantastic. Thank you for coming out. We've got some amazing poets tonight. Really some great stuff, and it's just going to keep... This has been a great show. I mean, give yourselves all a round of applause for just having such a great show. We're having a blast. They're not going to stop us. They're not going to take it away from us, okay? The deep state, you know what I'm saying. Subversive. Okay, so we have Franz, you were on deck. The amazing Ashley is coming up in just 2 people. She is coming... She is so close. There's so much anticipation. It's crazy. It's amazing. It's the rules of engagement here tonight. Can we get, just back from the Jingle Ball at Mehinata, we had this amazing show last Thursday. She killed it. The Jingle Ball, Easy Paradise. Can we get the topical, you're going to learn something. You're going to be radicalized, everybody. Prepare to be radicalized. Stephanie Law. Lay it down the law.
So I'm a comedian. Woo! And you know what that means? Yeah. I have not done much in my life. But the one thing that I'm really proud of, especially being an Asian girl, is that I have never been with a white dude. No whiteys in these tighties. That's right. This pussy has not been colonized. Marco Polo has not landed. He has not explored this uncharted territory by riding through my silk road. And if you did not laugh at that joke, the American education system has failed all of us. I'm not even up to my next tag. Hold up. We are so stupid in this country. Can we agree? But you guys already clapped to that. To already being stupid. So you guys did the work for me already, okay? Thank you, thank you. So I got invited to 2 big fancy weddings this year. Now the concept of a big fancy wedding is so bizarre to me. Because when you go to a big fancy wedding, it's a reminder of 2 different things. It's a reminder of how broke you are and how sad and lonely you are. And it's also a reminder to us girls who want kids, our biological timeline of when our eggs will soon expire. Like, should we freeze our eggs? Should we procreate now? I don't know. Every time I go to a big fancy wedding, I'm searching for a sliver of time as to when I can give myself permission to go to the bathroom and shoot myself up. Like, for example, recently I went to a really big fancy wedding, and my friend, she's super duper rich. Like, her wedding was out of a wedding from, you know the movie Crazy Rich Asians? Yeah, it was like that, but with less attractive people. And her wedding was like a wedding from the future. Like she had a selfie robot going around taking pictures of people. And she had like fireworks and sparklers. And then at one point in her wedding, it was like straight up flexing. She got gifted a house, money, and jewelry just to get married. At one point, she was wearing jewelry that cost more than country GDP. She didn't even have a flower boy or a flower girl. She had a flower man in her wedding. Do you know how rich you have to be for a grown-ass man to get up in his ass at 8 a.m. and put on a dress? A pink one too? And go frolicking down the aisle for you in front of everybody? Ooh, you have to be that rich. And then when she was doing her little dancey, whatever the fuck that is, with her and her husband, I was just looking at her, and I'm bitter. I'm not happy for my friend, I'm bitter. I'm upset. Because the whole time I'm looking at my friend, I'm like, bitch, why didn't you marry me instead? Like, I'm sleeping naked. Who cares about your husband? He doesn't even eat you out. But me, girl, I will show you a good time. Because I like to eat the rich. Wedding, I can physically see the wealth gap in this country.
Yep.
How come me and my friend were so close, but there's such a gap between us? How come, girl, you shop at Hermes, and I still shop at Gap with my broke ass? Only if there's a sale section, and then a clearance event going on, so on top of that shit. That's how broke I am. I'm just saying, it's the disconnect that makes me really upset. All I'm saying is that each plate of food at her wedding cost $300 per person. And as I was eating my food, and I just kept on eating, I'm just like, goddamn. The rich taste so goddamn delicious. Hey, thank you guys. Woo! Follow me on Instagram, SPEPHYPSAN. I tell you jokes about my pussy, about eating the rich, blah, 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 let's be friends, blah, blah, blah. Bye, good night.
Yes. Eat the rich, eat the rich. It's an important message. That's why we're here. That's why we're in New York. So we can be close to them so we can eat them better. It's hilarious and it's important. Give it up for Stephanie Law, everybody, and her important comedy. Okay? You're going to learn something. You're going to be class allies. Yep. That's right. We're all going to be class allies. We're organizing. This is resistance and organization right here that's happening. We're forming a union, okay? The open bikers of the world, unite! Woo! All right, give it up for Stephanie Law one more time, everybody. Okay. The great Stephanie Law. Could you right out from the Jingle Ball, everybody? Hell yeah! That's awesome. That was hilarious. All right, so we have Ashley, you were on deck, the amazing Queen Ashley. We have Steve Hudock in the hole. We have Mo Patel coming up. We have Julian G coming up. We have Chris Bean coming up. Andy Mango, Brian King, and more. Gio. It's time for one of the best poets in New York. He's very generous. He goes to a lot of people's events. He's very supportive. Give it up for the great Franz, everybody. We love Franz. We love having Franz come out and get ready for the brilliant poetry.
Thank you for that vote of confidence. Next week is the Star Wars Christmas special event.
Yeah!
I like to think of this week as the Ewok adventure.
Hell yeah.
This one's hot off the presses, if I can read my own handwriting. It's very small. They say you have to wait your turn. I'm waiting my turn. I've gotten so good at being patient that I never learned to take a turn. So I keep waiting for my turn. It seems like every turn is a U-turn. When is my turn? I tried to turn a corner, but all the signs say wrong turn. I frantically turn over new leaves just to see if the worm will turn, but I'm still waiting. I turn in early and lie still as the world turns around me. They say you have to play the hand you're dealt, but it seems like every card I draw says lose a turn. I'm still waiting my turn while the world turns, the knife in the wound. The world turns out my pockets and expects me to turn the other cheek after every injury. Isn't turnabout fair play? I just want my turn to come before I take a turn for the worst. I wonder how many times I'll see the seasons turn before it's my turn. But if at the end of the game I'm still coming in last, at least I can be certain that I'll be turning in my grave. Woo! So I'll leave you with a sonnet, because who doesn't like a sonnet? This one called? This is called To Cast a Shadow. The shadow of your former self is said to be the future self that has run dry. But present here that shadow lurks instead, and haunted by that specter now am I. All shadows stand as shadows of the past. Between the form and umbra time moves on. So shape laid bare and silhouette I cast is not the form that presently I don. For all the doubt and worry to be bade by shadows shifting dark upon the floor, were I to cast a light upon the shade, the apparition then would be no more. If past be shadows, so the future light, then cast them out and make the future bright. Thank you.
Yes!
That's all I have in store for this evening, but I will be reading for There's a Lot to Unpack here on December 28th.
Woo!
That's at Art Cafe in Brooklyn, Pacific Avenue.
Yeah!
Dex McBean actually performed with them, so you know they have some talent come through. There's going to be, also got Body Baghdad, Cameron Boss. I don't remember everyone else, but it should be a fun time if you all want to come out. No cover.
Yeah. Wow. Yes. Give it up for the great Franz, everybody. A great poet, committed, memorized. He has it memorized, everybody. And a fashion icon, a style icon. We love Franz, an amazing human being. He came out to the vlog to vlog screening on the previous Thursday. We will be returning to Jefferson Market Library December 21st. I will be screening more of my vlogs, okay? So get ready. I know people are psyched about that. We'll be bombarding. Ashley will be there in spirit. She's made that very clear. And we'll be promoting posts, dumping money into the coffers of the social media empires to get those posts in front of you, to get those promotions in front of you, just so you are informed. Okay, so we have the amazing Steve Bomka. You're on deck. We are stoked about having Bomka music back. We have Mo Patel coming up, Julian G coming up, Chris Dean, Andy Mango, Rehab Carroll, and more. But ladies and gentlemen, oh my God, wow. It's all been leading up to this moment. It's all been but a prelude to the grand finale of the year. This is the climax, everybody. Everything after this for the rest of the year is denouement. Wow, what can we say about Ashley? One of the most talented writers in New York. We are honored to have her here every week. I mean, what did we do to deserve such luck? And I think we're all, we walk away with like illuminated wisdom, just absorbing from the purity and the intelligence of these writings. Study them. You're going to hear big things from this next writer. They'll be graduating in 6 months. They're working on a young adult novel. It's going to sell a lot of copies. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the one, the only. Give it up for Ashley Escobar, everybody. Ashley Escobar.
Thank you, Matt, for the introduction. It's been quite a year at Easy Paradise. We graduated from sitting on the floor.
Woo!
Anyways, I have 3 pieces for you tonight. The first one is called Forget Me Not. I can't write about girls without being sentimental. I regret bringing you. I can't hold this conversation without breaking. I recall my past lives, but I'm having trouble reading the sheet music or hearing this overplayed song about California when it's snowing outside. I forgot how to write, so I'll lie on my imaginary yoga mat on the seabed after I finish these fries. I'll resort to black market Substack posts, so you'll never know that you never met me.
Woo! Woo! Yeah!
Woo! And this one is called Dessert Fries. I'm forever a half salad, half fries girly. Hal Hartley's trust brought back my inner monologue. Surviving desire put us to sleep. I microwaved the turkey cold and brought out a thesaurus. Would you like your drizzleicious a la mode? Living with me is like room service. I throw condom wrappers in the fish tank. I used to wear funky pants. Now I live in the obsessive continuous. I keep building tiny cities with my split ends. I keep splitting ends with the ruins of your joints. I photograph the ruins, the melted ice cream, the hickeys. I'm only eloquent in Garamond, but you've hired a new typist. In case of an earthquake, find me at the Chateau Marmont. And this is a piece from my collection called My Attempt. I lived without a mirror in my last apartment. I recognized myself in windows and videos that existed of me, brief interludes documenting what I wore more than what I was doing. What was I doing? Smiling at the filmmaker in my red beret and matching lips, back when I wore a bright red lipstick, back when I was still a waxwing plummeting from the highest branch, a fawn stuck in the headlights, looking from left to right until I got whiplash waiting for you, the one behind the camera. Terrence Malick has song to song, but our Steadicam footage is vlog to vlog, and I'll pirouette in any block of sunlight if it means something more than tiny symbols on a white page can attempt to contain my existence. I avoided nonfiction because I was worried about explaining it all. Fiction seemed like the only vessel to contain larger truths. I didn't think I could justify or make sense of what had happened, only recount. I now realize I can build these fragments into a larger story. I've always been someone ingrained in detail that it's hard to see the frame, holding it up on the wall. The frame is my body, and I've ignored its embodiment for quite some time, except in correlation to who I woke up curled against. All memory becomes the product of the individual's recollection. The diction we choose can drastically exaggerate the situation or change its meaning entirely. Let's say I think a Chinese restaurant fucked up my order of orange chicken and fried rice. Will you justify that it's simply their take on the dishes? We have skewed feelings toward the same dinner, which is why video is purest to me. Yes, I can still choose a different angle to shoot than you, but it's capturing what is right in front of me rather than what is left behind. Thank you.
Easy Paradise Community College is pass-fail, okay? Ashley, you have... Passed. You passed, okay? You passed 23. All right, you've graduated. Give it up for Ashley, everybody. I mean, that was fantastic. We were in a Bret Easton Ellis. We're watching all the Bret Easton Ellis film adaptations. Rules of Attraction, and what was the other one? The Informers with Mickey Rourke. It was okay. It was Billy Bob Thornton. Do we have any Billy Bob Thornton? He's out. All right. Give it up one more time for Ashley. That's it. No more Ashley for the rest of the year. I mean, you got an exclusive. So tell your friends. They're gonna have FOMO. It was amazing. We loved it. Great piece, Ashley. So we have Mo Patel on deck, the amazing Mo Patel. We have Julian G coming up. We have Chris Bean, Andy Mango, and more. Can we get, oh my God, this next musician we're stoked to have, Steve Hudock. Can we get the amazing Bombka? Give it up for Bombka Music, everybody. We'll play some tunes, gonna sound good. We're stoked to have it. You guys be sound good?
Oh, yeah, just want to make sure it's I think that's it. Are you in the middle of Hello, everyone.
You want to go up?
Oh,
okay. Yeah. All right, well, thanks for coming out. Great to see you. Yeah, awesome to see you. Anytime you want to play.
Happy Hanukkah.
All right.
How was everyone tonight? Alright, I'm Steve. I go by the artist name Bombka. I've been doing for a band project that I'm putting together. Hopefully it should be playing with the full group sometime in the early next year. See how it goes. And then no rush. So I want to play a song or two from that project. This first song is called Synesthesia.
Hell Give it up for Bombka Music, everybody. Check out Bombka Music. Sounded phenomenal. Those healing vibrations. Oh my God, I was just bathing. I was at the rave. I was at Bonnaroo. I was spinning. I was on mushrooms. I was spinning in a field. It was arpeggios. Give it up for that finger, that picking. That right hand, those arpeggios, right? Give it up for Steve Hudock, everybody. Bombka Music sounded phenomenal. Are you playing any gigs? We gotta come see Bombka.
I'm not, no gigs yet, but follow the Instagram, maybe I'll post.
Hell yeah. We need an IG Live, I think. Or book Bombka Music on your show. Give it up one more time. That sounded great. Kind of had a Radiohead flavor, synesthesia, beautiful. We're in the echo chamber. We're in the reverb, everyone. Because it's 11:06. We're in the twilight zone. It's Monday. It's 30 degrees. What? We're alive, baby. We're keeping the flame alive in the poetry capital of the universe, New York fucking City. We have Julian G on deck. The great Julian G. We have Chris Bean. If you're out there, we have Andy Mango coming up. We have Riyadh Kara. We have Brian King, Gio, Jason King, Alexander the Greatly Overrated, Danny Warren, Micah Kuna, and Solon. If anybody else wants to perform, get at me. We're probably getting about an hour. We're about 150 miles out, okay? We're bringing it home, so give it up. One of the funniest guys in town, everybody. And he's always looking flossy. The drip is insane. The Riz of Mo Patel, everyone. The Riz.
All right.
Thanks for coming out.
Oh
yeah, please come back.
Are we gonna fix the reverb?
What's up, my man? How you doing, bro?
Everybody's gonna do cave comedy. Oh, it's done. Okay. All right, yeah, I'm doing give it up for Bobka one more time, everybody. I'm doing something different. I'm doing comedy. I'm sorry. That's it. I went to Staten Island this weekend. You guys ever do that? Yeah. Y'all ever take a boat to get racially discriminated? You know. You guys ever want to like see where the cops live? Oh man. I've been told my name is Muhammad, so that kind of gives it away, but I've been told like I'm ethnically a little ambiguous. I'm Pakistani, you know? No woos? Okay. No, I had to explain what Pakistan is to some people. I'm just like, it's like north of India, it's Muslim. It's like a scary Canada, you know? Pakistan's cool. Here's the thing. Pakistan is the first country in the world to put trans rights in its constitution. Yeah, that's true. And you're wondering, how did that happen? Well, we were under one of our many dictatorships. And it just so happened this Muslim despot thought trans people had magic powers.
We do!
Fuck yeah, you do. Well, they sure did threaten him, you know. Dude, he put it in the Constitution, and then 2 months later, his fucking plane crashed. Yeah. Yeah, bad people die too, though, you know. Dude, you should look. His name is Zial Huck. Look him up. He looks like a James Bond villain. I'm giving it time to look him up. I'm from Ohio. No woos? Yeah. Dude, people in New York like talk bad shit about Ohio. Like, and I'm like, oh, where are you from? They're like, New Jersey. That's not fucking fair, all right? You can't talk shit about Ohio when like an hour into New Jersey just looks like Ohio, you know? I don't know, man. Somebody told me, what can you do in Ohio that you can't do in New York? You know, Well, I can go to a Bass Pro Shop. You know what a Bass Pro Shop is? Dude, it is a place where in one transaction you can buy a gun and a get well soon card. That's just efficiency, you know? I don't know, man. Ohio's cool, man. We do cornhole. You guys know cornhole? Have you guys? God damn it. I don't know, man. I was talking about Pakistani, man. I do think we need to rebrand, though, right? Instead of just being like Spooky Canada or whatever. No, because like Pakistanis, we're loud, we're brash. We have greasy food and greasy hair. We're brown Italians. We're browner Italians is what we are. This is all pretty dumb. I don't know, man. I got kicked out of an Irish pub recently. I went in there and I said, "May I get a car bomb, please?" And they said, "We don't sell those here." I said, "My bad. Let me get a kamikaze." And they did. They gave me a kamikaze. That's kind of fucked, right? This Irish guy came up with me. He's like, "Do you know what a car bomb means to an Irishman, lad?" And I'm like, "Freedom." And that's when I learned what a Protestant is. And they're different. I don't know that. You know, all high and mighty. Who can tell me what the difference between a Sunni and a Shia is, huh?
Yeah. Muhammad's niece.
My niece?
No, Muhammad's niece.
Muhammad? Oh, that Muhammad.
Yeah.
That's not, I don't think that's actually right, I don't think. And his nephew, I don't know. Dude, why am I asking questions I don't know the answer to? I don't know, man. Bin Laden's popular now, that's pretty cool. In Pakistan, after 9/11, the name Osama became the #1 thing people name their kids. I found that out last year. I didn't know that. I don't know. They don't. It's not like they hate them. They just don't like towers. You know, like sky ordinance. It's so stupid. Hey, up here. Oh, it's Matt. Never mind. All right. You remember Matt, by the way? He's like, "Oh yeah. After this, don't even pay attention. The show's over. Everybody after this, dog shit." You guys want to like enjoy yourselves? Not after this. You won't. You should just leave. Make sure you get your 2 drinks in, but leave. I don't know, man. Whew. I'm like, I've been using this cocoa butter body wash, right? And right there on the bottle it says it is made for darker skin tones. So I'd say yeah, it's probably my favorite type of ethnic cleansing. Like y'all got a different favorite? Alright, thank you everybody.
Yeah! Give it up for Mo Patel, who just walks the line so closely, and it's talking about things that are, I can't even say it. But you know, every week he's walking the tightrope. Everybody, he's walking that razor's edge and making comedy gold out of it. Give it up for Mo Patel, everybody. Cincinnati, the pride of Cincinnati. Pete Rose and Ocho Cinco, and then Mo Patel, baby, and the National of Comedy. Give it up for Mo Patel one more time. Friars Club. All right, so we have we have Andy Mango. Andy Mango is coming up. Brian King, you were after Andy Mango. We have Red Carroll. Gio is coming up. Jason King and more. Can we get this amazing performer we had him last week. He blew us all away. Can we get the great Julian G up? Give it up for Julian G. We're very stoked to have him back. Thank you for hanging out with us. It's a 2-drink minimum.
Hi.
Woo.
I have 2 songs I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
But I need to hook my phone up. So give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Is that the headphone jack? Yeah. Where's the charger
dongle.
port?
Okay.
I actually left my dongle here last time.
Oh, you did?
You do?
Need one?
Yes,
Give her the
please.
bar. Okay. I'll just get a bar. I always have a performance.
Yeah, I left. I got him. I was like, oh man. It's definitely here.
Do they sell them at bodegas now?
They probably do,
Yeah,
yeah.
the one at my house does, yeah. I got one by my work.
Is this my phone?
Yeah, that's your phone.
Cool.
I wonder how much like the Arabs do make knock off dongles.
Okay.
That's like where I get them.
Yeah, it should just go to the next one automatically.
Oh, sick. Okay.
After you hit play.
Cool.
I wonder if that's funding from us.
Dongles. Like dongles.
The dongle has been acquired and applied. You're in touch. Maybe I can get a little delay?
Yeah.
Yo, employee of the month at the baddie from the factory. They always have a special ties to me, and actually I think I've been the man for the job. Cause the overthinking tendencies are comically, and honestly my prophecies are self-fulfilled. I've been at the crib questioning yourself is real, questioning if any feelings that you felt were real. But it's none of my business. I just flip this to get off my raps, need my family to get off my back. Cause I'm crying loud. I think it's best you relax and enjoy your retirement. Don't you worry about your son, what he's doing, or his shitty work environment. Wouldn't be the worst that I've been through. I tend to whatever's getting handled today. By tomorrow I'll be working on what's getting me paid, and what's getting me by, and what's getting me high. Smoking on the doja again, cool cat, pouring whiskey in the soda again, off the forces again, and my emotions again. But shit, at least I'm on these floating again. Fuck. I think you caught me in the moment of forgetfulness. I forgot that I'm the best at this. Self-investing in what doesn't bring me problems. I'll be happy and broke. I think it's better than my mama's house. Hey, nigga, where the fuck you at? I got some feelings if you run the track with me. When we make it, we gon' run it up 100 racks. Get the world on the phone and let them know what the summer back. Hey, brother summer back. It's brother summer back. Hey, hey. We saw them for 2 weeks. She got mad because I cursed her out. But that's enough. You feel me? Yeah. I got back with her. She got the ball with her. Stand up, dude, or lock her ass up and put her the fuck away. Real shit. What I need, what I need, what I need, baby, yeah. I need it now. Ooh, fancy place. Hey, feel me, baby? What kind of fast to grill me, baby? Don't worry about this other trying to steal me, baby. Don't worry about the car, I'm filthy, baby. I'm filthy, baby. Freaky with the crowd, I'm guilty, baby. Chilling back every time. Got something on your mind, lift it up, just tell me, baby. Hey, I love the chase, and I love when you go put me back on my face. And you know I love the pussy, put it all on my face. You can chop around the world and remember your place. Me, so braggadocious. Everything I do is a magnificent. I'm picturing our future, but it's out of focus. Don't leave me in the bed, but inside and hopeless. Cause you know what I need. You know I need.
I sure do. Yeah. Thanks, man.
Hell yeah.
Dude, thank you, man. Thanks for coming out. Thanks. Great. Here we go. Yeah.
Give it up for Julian G one more time. That sounded so dope. That was crazy. Super dope, super perfect, lo-fi, kind of late night beats for study beats. Everybody give it up. Fucking first Julian G. That was dope as shit. All right, we have Andy Mango on deck. We have Brian King coming up after that. We have Rhea Garrell, Gio, Jason King. Is Chris Veen here? Chris V-I-N-H. If you're around. All right, maybe next time. Can we get the hilarious, this guy, one of the best in the business, everybody, one of the funniest guys in town. Anybody named after a fruit, hilarious in my book, everybody. Give it up for Andy Mango! One of the best, give it up for Andy Mango, all of Pittsburgh. Woo! I gotta do roll call here. Peppa Pig, anybody see Peppa Pig here tonight? Peppa Pig, next time I see you, it's on site.
Hell yeah, my man.
It's on site, Peppa Pig. Andy Mango got many enemies out here. Smokey the Bear, the cast of VeggieTales, Don Johnson. I don't know. Woo! Andy Mango. Mixing it up. Live, laugh, love. Andy Mango, listen, I'm not Matt Gaetz in disguise, okay? I am not Matt Gaetz in disguise. He's a dirty dog. I've heard the allegations, okay? But it seems like, you know, Florida, New York to Florida, you know, same thing. That's the sound you hear when like a mango move happens. You never know, but it's like it's coming. It's like over your shoulder, behind your shoulder. I don't know. Failed politician Andy Mango. Anybody votes in November? Of course you didn't. It's an odd-numbered year. Nobody votes in an odd-numbered year. But I ran for office. I ran for all the offices. School board, comptroller, school board. Once again, school board's easy because all you gotta do is go up there and say, I won't fuck the kids. And you win. The bar is that low. Wow. Incredible. I said things like student debt fully canceled if you could do 30 jumping jacks. Genius. You know the ball pit at McDonald's play place? We bring that back, but instead of the balls, you got mangoes up in there, all right? We're mixing it up. Mangoes and peaches, they're like cousins that fuck each other, you know, profound shit going on. They got the baristas, right? You know, they want you to tip your barista now. Here's my policy towards this. If it's a lady, you leave a tip. If it's a guy, however, you go, the fuck is this? I want a free drink. Wrong order. Andy Mango. A gentleman, okay? A gentleman, clearly. I got this scarf. We added it. Who's we? The committee, the people behind the mango, the writers, the cast. I mean, Rupert Pumpkin stole my act. If you're familiar, king of comedy, stole my act. Dude.
Yeah.
But no, I like the scarf. I call it Scruffy the Panty Dropper. I mean, mango mental, mango move once again. I'm also a whistleblower. I got the Trump documents, declassified, CIA, whatever, Mar-a-Lago. God damn, they're looking for me out here. I tell you what, let's see what we got in store. Oh, look at this. We got a fatty at Walmart. And we got Jeff Bezos, a 1%er, laughing. Raise his taxes. Raise them. Bezos, you got the pesos? Brother, my armpits aren't sweating. Andy Mango. Okay, what else we got? The Holy Trinity, a Big Mac, a Dunkin' Cold Brew, and that Bud Light can. That's it. That's the country. Hop on I-80 and go to town. That's it. Pretty much covered it all. Okay. Here's a good one. Running out. Acting isn't a job, plebe. Plebe. Go back to your daily mental breakdowns on Instagram Live. Yes. Yes, that was, I believe, during the strike, classified. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Stick to your day job. Koch brothers seen wearing drag. Incredible. Oh, my goodness. Just the insanity out here. The juicy docs that we got. Wow. Do you believe Live, Laugh, Love, Andy Mango? Yeah. I don't know. Okay. Here's a go. All pets do is eat, shit, and piss. They're nothing special. Yes. Yeah, people are getting too close to their pets out here. So true. And by people, I mean white girls. You know what I mean? You see them walking around with two big dogs. What's going on there? I don't know. Anti-bestiality law is fully enforced under a Mango administration. Okay, that's all I'm saying. We're getting close. Sam, the first night at bed when you left, Ron made out with two girls and put his head in between a cocktail waitress's breast. Also was grinding multiple fat with. Is this the Jersey Shore? Wow, Trump document. Insane. Insane content we have here. God, that's... My Mango Maniacs, where you at? Woo! There you are, alright, you know what it is. We tip our wait staff. We listen to Kid Rock and DMX. We fuck Raw. We do cocaine and whippets. Yes, Kid Rock. The Bull God, dude. The Taurus. Bull God, Kid Rock. Why are we shouting him out? Crazy guy. Andy Mango. Peace, I'm out of here. Woo!
Yes! Jesus Christ. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Oh my God. Yes, that guy is hilariously funny. This guy is naturally funny. Give it up for Andy Mango. Andy Mango, okay? He brought printouts of the jokes, okay? The blazer, the mustache, the sunglasses,
the scarf. Yeah.
Pittsburgh's own. We got Pittsburgh. We got Cincinnati. We got Andy Mango. There's no mangoes in Pittsburgh.
No.
I like that you have a joke about mangoes and peaches, though. I don't know. Maybe you should have like 5 minutes about mangoes. You should just talk about mangoes the whole time. I don't know. Just a suggestion. We're going to be judging the acts. You know, our ratings are dropping, so we're going to have to start judging the acts because that's what America likes. They like sadistic evaluations of people's talent on live television. That's their favorite show, and it has been for 20 fucking years. So we're gonna start being very mean to everybody and talking shit about you as soon as you're done and putting on television, and everyone in America is gonna love it. So look for that, the new meaner competition. This is a competition now, okay? This is a reality fucking competition show, and you will be voted out of VC Paradise if you do not rock it like Andy Mango. Give it up. He survives. You survive till next week, okay? You're not fired. You're not kicked off. We'll come up with some other verbiage for that. I don't know. You're voted. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyway, we have Riyadh Carroll coming up. We have Gio coming up. Can we get the hilarious I think it's been a while. We're so stoked to have this next comedian back. Can we give it up for Brian King, everybody? Give it up for Brian King!
All right, you know, keep it going for all the performers you've seen tonight, you know? Give it up for them. Thank you. All right. It's cool. A little bit about me. I'm a metalhead. I like death metal, black metal. That's my shit. Woo! Yeah. But, you know, it's really weird being a metalhead when you're black. You know, because like I feel like usually when people are this white and angry, they're also racist. You know, like this guy said that's true. Are you racist? No, I know. But my friends are? That wasn't the right answer, but okay. But you know. Oh, okay. Sorry. I have guitar ears, so I can't hear shit. But you know, it's tough. It's tough being a metalhead when you're black, you know? Like, I feel like every time I listen to a new song, I'm taking a risk, you know? Like, I was listening to this song the other day, it had this lyric. It was a... I don't know what that means. I don't know. Like, that can mean nothing. It could also mean, I don't think the black people should have the right to vote. You know, like, you could have said anything during that time. That's cool. But, yeah, I used to live here. I live in SF now. I actually, yeah, I know. I hate SF too. It sucks. But I was on a flight, and I thought it was really weird that they make it a really big deal to put your seatbelt on an airplane. I got strange, you know, because like for a car, I understand. For a car, if you get into an accident, you're going at 30 to like 50 miles per hour, seatbelt can save your life. Airplanes move 10 times faster than cars. You know, like I've never heard anyone get out of an airplane crash like, thank God I have my seatbelt on, you know? Like, it's not gonna make the difference, you know, but it's cool. We'll talk about this one. Okay. So this is topical. If you remember 3 years ago, they filmed a live action version of Milan and did terribly in the box office because they filmed it in Zhanjiang, China, which if you remember, is near like the Uyghur Muslim camps. And, you know, understandably, like, people didn't go out to see it because they had, like, empathy for the Uyghur Muslims. And, you know, can you imagine being in that position, like, being in a concentration camp, and then you just hear in the background, let's get down to business, to defeat the Huns. Like, you know, it's a lot. Like, your family's organs just got harvested, they're like, be a man. Like, you know, like it's really tough. It's really, it's not fun. I want to talk about this one. This is true. I don't know why I said that. That makes it seem like everything else I said is untrue. But right now, fourth graders, 40% of fourth graders actually can't read. That's true. Because don't clap for that. That's a weird thing. That's a weird thing to clap for. But it's true though, because of a combination of pandemic Zoom classes and also the No Child Left Behind policy. If there's a class of 30 people, 12 of those people can't read. It's true. And one of the solutions they came up with is that instead of teaching people how to read, they're just teaching them how to recognize what the words sound like. Which, that's what it is. Like, we learn to read by, like, learning how to, like, the sound of the letters and then combining that for the words. They just look at, like, the word you and then they say, you, and make them repeat that. That's how they're teaching kids how to read now. Which, like, that's one, that's not reading. But also, like, two, like, what if you're in a dangerous situation? Said that word weird, but like, what if you're in a dangerous situation and like you just see like a word that you've never recognized before, you know? Like, because I feel like, you know, like certain signs are important, you know, like stop, or like slippery when wet, or like registered sex offender, you know? Like, you gotta be able to read some things, but I don't know. That one's a maybe. Okay, let's try. No. I feel like I'm getting older. I just turned 26, but I know it's not that old, but like I can like feel it, you know, like I have chronic pain, and like I have to like stretch for things that you shouldn't have to stretch for. Like maybe someone can relate to this, but like, you guys ever stretch to do nothing? You know, like you just do one of these just to stand around. You know, like I feel like that's ridiculous, but alright, no one relates to this. No one. You guys are all just flexible, apparently.
Scoliosis, man.
Okay. I'm just gonna let that one sit. That's funnier than what I'm gonna rip off of that. But alright, let me.
My limbs at all. Like,
You paraplegic? Nah, okay.
wire armature.
Let me try this one. Alright. But I grew up super religious. I was a Jehovah's Witness. Yeah. I can hear your reaction, by the way. Oh. You know, like, it's cool. This is my philosophy on it now, though. Like, I don't know for sure if God is real or not, but I think that if he is real, he's not worth worshiping. Because I think God is like a bad group project partner. You know, like, when you need him the most, never responds. But when things are going well, he's like, see, that was all us. Good job, team, you know? It's cool. Alright, do I have time for one more?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's see. All the other ones are just really bad, so I'm just trying to deliberate which one I want to do. I'll do this one because I wrote it down, so I have to say it. But oversized fashion is in, guys. Oversized fashion is in. So I started wearing Magnum condoms. You know? I don't know, I just like the way they fit. That one's really stupid, but that was the joke. That's why I didn't want to say it. All right, but thank you for your time. Appreciate it.
That's one of the mysteries of the open mic that has been solved, because Brian King came last Christmas.
Yep.
And I knew he was Jason King's brother, and I was like, what happened to Brian? Brian King never came back? What, I mean, because we love Jason King. Jason King comes, we're lucky to have Jason King come out. And so you live in San Francisco? That's amazing. That was hilarious.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it was fantastic. Give it up for Brian King. It was an exclusive. He lives in San Francisco. You're not probably going to see him, anywhere else in New York so thank you for coming out. Give it up one more time for Brian King, everybody. It's really hilarious and smart. All right, we love it. All right, so we've got Gio on deck. We have Jason King in the hole. We have Alexander, the greatly overrated, Danny Warren, Mike Acuna, Solon, and JP. If there's anybody else speak now or forever hold your peace, we are closing it out. We're coming to the end of the list. We got a good part of the show left. We got some amazing stuff. I'm gonna have a nervous breakdown at the end, so stay around for that. And but for right now, can we get Riyadh Carroll up? Is Riyadh Carroll in the house? He may have left. Oh fuck. Okay. All right. Well, is Gio? Can we get Gio up? Give it up. We love Gio, man. Gio sounds great. He's a beautiful guitar player. Give it up for Gio. All caps. You can sign up for next week if you want to DM me at Easy Paradise Mag.
Yeah.
We'll see it, dude.
Hell yeah, man. That's hilarious.
I tried. I'll see it, bud. I held on, but
Thanks for showing up. Are you doing it? What other open mics are you doing? Sorry. Sorry. That was mine. What town are you doing?
I got there a lot.
You live out there? Or?
Yeah, close.
Hi.
Ridgewood.
Oh, nice. Okay. I'll hit you up or something. You should do it.
My name is Gio.
Co-host.
What's that? Co-hosting. Yeah. Hosting a great mic. I'm gonna play some original songs.
Similar vibe. Yeah, definitely.
This first one is brand new. It was written just earlier today.
Yeah.
Dedicate this song to my blushing girlfriends. Instead of drinking with friends, instead of sleeping at home. The attention I give, is it persistent enough that I make you feel bad? Do I withhold my love? Do I love you now? Please don't break my heart. Don't wanna let you down. Don't wanna let you down. Don't wanna lose you, every now and then I have a run-in with him, my authentic self. Sometimes we are friends, sometimes I don't win. The attention I give, is it persistent enough? Do I make you feel bad? Do I withhold my love? Do I love you good enough? The way that I should, is it good enough? Please don't break my heart. Don't wanna let you down. Don't wanna let you down. Please don't break my heart. Don't wanna let you down. Don't wanna let you down. Don't wanna lose you. Thank you. Okay, so that one is new, this one's old. This one is called Racing Horse. Just in case life didn't tell how you act, it's difficult. But that don't mean you can stay in bed. Go chase your dreams, erase them. In the wind, you can learn to live. With your son, you can learn to live. With yourself, I was thinking how good you look. Today, kept a pretty girl in my bed. That's all that I should want. The other night I meant to call her, but it slipped my mind. I'm always losing things, God knows it. I should not be so hard on her. Life is long, full of trials. Poor Abraham died for his child. Poor Abraham. Poor Abraham. As I've been wake up, been asleep, as I've been distressed, I've been relieved. You don't have to go. Just be late an hour or sleep. And as I've been away, I've been at home. As I've been with others, I've been alone. We don't call it text. Who knows when I'll see you next? Which relationship brought it out this time? Which enabler got under your skin? Did you make to insist you were right and belabor a point that you now regret? Don't sweat, it exists only up in your mind. Don't enable it, let it control all your thoughts. Not to save you, it's not for yourself. Don't belabor things. Learn to savor things. Don't enable it. Learn to savor it.
Absolutely beautiful. That finger picking, those arpeggios, that Spanish nylon string guitar. Give it up for Gio, everybody. We're so honored to have this beautiful music. Really amazing. You cannot replace face to face. I know we love TikTok, we love YouTube, we love Disney Plus, but you can't beat that. Give it up for Gio, everybody. We were here. He was doing that. That amazing skill. Wow. So talented. Fantastic. Thank you, Gio, for coming out. That was fantastic. All right, so we have Alexander the Greatly Overrated. If you're out there, you are on deck. We have Danny Warren coming up, Mike Acuna, Solon, and JP. But ladies and gentlemen, get ready. We have amazing acts, right? It's a hidden secret. They come late because they want to relax. They want to do their long sets. The legends come here late at night. Dave Patel is going to be here. He's going to close us out. Colin Quinn. But first, we have an even bigger star, an even funnier guy, the king of comedy. Give it up for Jason King, everybody.
You want to run back here? Oh, take your shirt down? Oh, no, I'm good right now. Thank you.
Slow clap. We can do the, yeah.
Woo!
Thank you for staying till the end. What's going on?
Woo!
Yeah,
Sure,
what's going on? Dude, I'm excited. I got my brother around.
Woo!
That's it.
Yeah.
You can't tell, but under his shirt, he's like stupid Jack. He's like crazy Jack, right? And I used to be way more jacked, right? And at some point, he like surpassed me as like the strongest person in our family. And then he started sending me a lot of shirtless selfies with captions that were supposed to inspire me, all right? And one of the selfies he posed like this. The caption, "Fuck you." I did 1,000 push-ups that day. And I'm still behind. Yeah, no, we have the three of us. We got 3 brothers. And my youngest brother, he's never been the sharpest tool in the shed. And he recently got his pilot's license. So I've regained faith of his dream of becoming a pilot, but now I've lost all faith in pilots. Yeah, my youngest brother, he's been weird and annoying his entire life, and he just turned 21, and my mom just told me that he's autistic. Yeah. I feel like that's a really long time for me to have been unfairly critical of someone. Right? I remember when growing up, I used to get really mad at the way he used to hustle. And now, it's only now that I'm realizing those movements were associated with autism, were indicative of autism. I remember we'd be late for the bus and I'd yell at him, hey man, we gotta go. And he'd be like, okay, I'm coming. And I'm like, hey man, stop being such a goof. Run seriously, dude. Also, look me in the eye, man. Yeah. Dude, he was socially clueless the whole time. The whole time he was socially. I don't know how we didn't notice. I would be talking to a girl that I liked, in middle school, and he'd come over. It's like, he has an overactive bladder. Yeah. My mom just told me this, and I feel like my mom telling me this now is almost like if you had a boss that hired an assistant for you, and then for 20 years your assistant sucked. And then in year 21 your boss was like, hey, by the way, she's partially deaf. I would have slapped her, dude. Just let me know. Yeah, okay, let's see what else I got. Okay, here's some new ones. Here we go. What is this? I feel like the people who complain the most about immigration are the same people whose daughters come to New York. Right? They're taking our jobs. I'm like, she's taking my house. That studio apartment that you're paying for was supposed to fit 5 Ecuadorians. If you think that you hate the Hispanics, you know who's really mad? That mom of 7 who's selling sliced mangoes on the street, okay? Yeah, I don't know, I saw a white girl working in a bodega. I was like, you're taking someone's job. That's for damn sure. That job didn't belong to you. That job belongs to a person with a beard that hates his customers. That's who that belongs to. All right, cool. That was white girl. Let's see. I feel like the U.S. government always gets mad at China because China is willing to damage the environment in order to, make their country more wealthy. But I feel like America can't say shit. Because we built the entire wealth of this country on 400 years of free slave labor. Right? That'd be like telling someone, hey, don't kill for fur when you're wearing a chinchilla jacket. You know what I mean? You're looking at someone's like, hey man, we don't kill anymore, man. Meanwhile, your jacket still has a tag on it. It still smells like fucking Bloomingdale's. Alright, I'll say this. Are we posting on social media here? Are we trying to get seen?
No.
No? I'm trying to get seen. Yeah, that's good. Good for you. I fuck with that.
Thank you.
Yes? Who said yes? Wow, you just called her out. That was wild. No, dude, I'm trying to post on social media, and I was talking to this. Who am I talking? Who's talking right now? I was posting on social media, and I was talking to a bigger comedy influencer, and he was like, "Listen, man, posting on social media is hard. We have to be funnier than ass." Right? And dude, I know that's hard, cause if a hot girl came on stage and bent over right here, I'm losing half of you. Right? And I've done comedy at a strip club. I've competed with that. Right? And not like a show, like the first installment of shows. Like before they told the regulars what the new Mondays were. Right? Like I saw a guy walk in, he was just like, what is this? Comedy Mondays? Yeah, man. It's hard. I think it's really hard for comedy to compete with the fantasy of sex. You know? Every time I go to sleep, right, I contemplate whether or not I should watch sex. I'm never rolling around in my bed and I'm like, hey, maybe I should watch a funny meme. You know? Or whenever I'm like Netflix and chilling with a girl, I'm never like, hey, stop touching my leg. I want to finish watching Elf. You know? It's hard. I have a couple viral videos, and one of my viral videos cost me $600 to make. Right, $600. And then I look at like a viral video that this hot chick had, and she did this. She just shook her tits. That was a million views. Meanwhile, I'm in my fucking room pacing back and forth, you know, trying to figure out how to beat this girl in the algorithm like I'm fucking Mojo Jojo. How do I beat us? I cannot beat us. Maybe I do something provocative. Maybe I take a video of a midget doing a cannonball and edit it so it sounds like a water droplet. I'll do that. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's hard. And I know this joke can somewhat sound a little misogynistic, but a little. But here's the thing, I feel like average women hate hot women too. You know what I'm saying? All right. I think that the people I really truly have the most sympathy for are female comics who have to post online. You know, because when their videos don't go viral, they find out that they're not funny enough or hot enough. That's hard. I'm sorry. I thought that was funny, but we're trying shit out, so we're figuring it out. I know I'm gonna get canceled at some point. And I know I'm gonna get canceled because I get into a lot of PC standoffs. You guys know what that is? Okay, it's when you're at a comedy show and you say the wrong thing, and then a lady with purple hair starts recording you. So then you also draw your weapon. Sometimes you keep a real gangster hitter with a landscape. She's trying to get you canceled, she's trying to get her turned into a remix. She's like, you cannot say that joke. Yeah. But I will say this one joke that may get me canceled, but that's fine. Get me a Moscow Mule too. I can. I'll say this. Does anybody buy in the audience?
Yeah.
You got bi people?
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah, alright, cool. I date a lot of bi women. You know, the ones that like are the daughters of those people that hate immigrants. But I date a lot of bi women. And I've been dating this bi girl recently, you know, like casually or whatever. And I was like, if we ever get serious and she ever cheats on me, I hope that she cheats on me with a man. Because I have to hit somebody. Right? Like I hope that they're at least a she, they, you know? Some people are like, you hit a girl? I'm like, did I? I think that you're disrespecting them. Girls, you can hit whoever, you know? Like your guy's cheating, you just walk in there and just fucking, unless your guy's like getting sucked off by like a woman in a wheelchair, and then you just gotta let her out. Just go. You know? All right. Let's see what. Should I end it there? I should. Should I end it there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
As long as you moisturize first.
As long as I what?
Moisturize first.
As long as I moisturize? You want me to moisturize on stage? Man, that's a new heckle. Hey bro, that joke is okay, but put on some lotion. Yeah. We're okay with the jokes not working out. We're not okay with your knuckles igniting. That's not what we want. All right, let me time. Thank you very much. Be that.
Hell yeah! Give it up for Jason King. He is the MVP. He is the open micer of the year, I think. I think we're going to do a best of. That'll be next week. Look for that. All right, I wrote a book. I wrote one line every day for a year. This is today's line. I'm going to read December 12th's line. December 12th, Niagara makes a width of silence.
I like your beat.
The thing about this book is that it takes a couple months to get moving because I was writing one line day for years. So it took me like 3 or 4 months to figure out what is in a line and to really absorb that space and to get into that space. So check it out. 1 year. It's a poem that's a year long. Give it up one more time for Jason King, everybody. The hilarious Jason King. He is the foundation. I don't know what we would do
I like the jacket.
if Jason King stopped coming. We have to. I mean, he's one of the greats. We're so stoked to have him. All right. We have Danny Warren deck. We have Mike Acuna, Solon, and JP. Is Alexander the Greatly Overrated here? Alexander the Greatly Overrated is... Alright, maybe, how about Danny Warren? Danny Warren, are you out there? How about Mike Acuna? Mike Acuna is not here. How about Solon? Alright, let's get JP up. Give it up for JP! We love JP, one of the funniest guys around.
Alright, so let's be honest here. I fell in love with this girl and she did not reciprocate. And it's magic. Now Underground, you're here. The sonnet that you said was a spell. Let's not be ambiguous here. And it was a beautiful spell. That spell will save the fucking world. So I'm gonna tell you the spell right now that I did to exercise me of that fucking love. Because love is both, you know, I fall in love with everyone. I fall in love with men, I fall in love with women, right? Like for instance, Matt Brocked over here. I've been in love with this motherfucker since the first day I've seen him. He's a beautiful motherfucker. And that's a beautiful love. But women, however, you're very painful to love. I gotta tell you. So I had to exercise that. So I'll tell you how I did with the song. A song, I don't know if you guys are old enough, you're all very young people here. Natalie Imbruglia. Natalie Imbruglia Torn. And I'm gonna sing it right now. I sang it for her, and it made me feel so fucking happy that, you know what, I'm gonna sing it for you right now. Alright. I thought I saw a man brought to life. He was born, he came around, but he was dignified. He showed me what it was to cry. Well, you couldn't be that man I adore. You don't seem to know, seem to care what your heart is for. But I don't know him anymore. There's nothing where he used to lie. The conversation has run dry. That's so many. What's going on? There's nothing right, I'm torn. Who's singing that?
It's what's going on. I'm torn.
I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm calling out the shame. Lying naked on the floor. Illusions never change into something real. I'm wide awake and I can see the perfect sky is torn. You're a little late. I'm already torn. Torn. I guess the fortune teller's right. I should have seen just what was there and not some blurry light. Drunk in my veins and now I don't know. I'm all messed up. I don't miss it all that much. There's just so many things and nothing's right. I'm torn. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm calling out of shame, lying naked on the floor. Illusions never change I'm wide awake and I can see the perfect sky is torn. You're a little late, but I'm already torn. Torn. Oh my God! The universe brought you all here tonight, didn't it?
I'm JP too.
Your name is JP as well?
Yes.
My name is John Paul. Thank you. What is your name, JP?
Jaden Pistana.
Jaden Pisano.
Nice to meet you,
Nice
John
to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You helped me exercise this demon of love.
Kiss!
Thank you. No.
Make out.
Let me tell you something. Okay, how about this?
No, thank you, John.
How about this? I'm gonna sing one more song.
What you gonna say?
One more song.
Sing one more song. Yes.
And if you can get this song, if you can tell me where this song is from, I will buy every single one of your drinks.
Yes!
All right.
This is me. I know every song, John Paul. You're fucked.
You're not gonna get it.
You're fucked.
Yeah! It's a rare condition this day and age to read and make your news on the newspaper page. The love and condition of the grand design, cause some people say it's even harder to find. Well then there must be some magic clue inside. Cause all I see is a tower of dreams, and real love bursting out of every dream. As days go by, it's the bigger love of the family.
It's an original. Family Matters opening. It's an original. You're a scammer.
The only black person in the fucking room said it. You gave it up, man.
Shut up.
You know they're not gonna know what this is, right?
No, they're 23, babe.
And you're like 19.
Thank you. Oh my God.
You're beautiful. You're 19 at least.
He's not 19.
You're at least 20.
I'll call the bouncer on my dance off. Like, I'm 19.
Not even fucking flirting with you because you're beautiful and you're out of my league. But okay, you got it. You got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do you want?
Lemon drop. You're the best. We love you.
Lemon drop?
Lemon drop shots.
Lemon drop shot. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Matt.
Thank you, pal.
One for you.
6 lemon drop shots.
Yes, please. Drop shots, JP.
Thank you.
Take it with us, JP.
Does anybody, you guys want to perform? Does any of you guys want to perform? Do you want to do anything?
I want you to sing a song.
You want to sing? I need you to sing. I am gonna sing. I will sing at the end. Look, I will freestyle rap for you. Okay, I will freestyle. No, I need you to sing a song. Does anybody want to do anything else? This is last call. Dixie, all right, we're gonna sing. We're all gonna sing, okay? Get on the mic. Come on. I don't know the words to this.
This is how I feel. All that I am shamed. Lying naked on the floor. I'm moving out the change into something real. I'm wide awake and I can see the perfect sky. You're a little late. I'm already told.
Dixieland Delight. You want Dixieland Delight?
Afternoon. What the fuck is that? All right, Dixieland Delight. All right.
There's just so many things I can tell sometimes. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel.
Wide awake and I can see the daisy sky is tall. I'm already told. She knows it though, Miss California. There's nothing where he used to lie. My inspiration has run dry. And that's what's going on. Nothing's like I'm told. I'm a last face. This is how I feel.
Lying naked on the floor.
Illusion never changed. Is this something real? I'm wide awake and I can see the perfect sky is tall. I'm a last face.
Thank you so much, PG Bar. Shout out to PG. You rock. She's from the south.
Going down backwards. Tennessee byway. I'm from Tennessee. One arm on the wheel. Holding my lover. Yeah. With the other. A sweet, soft southern thrill. Worked hard all week. Got a little jingle.
On a Tennessee Saturday night.
Woo!
Couldn't feel better. I'm together with my Dixieland tonight. Yeah! Spend my dollar on beer. Park in a holler neath the mountain moonlight. Yeah! Order a drink.
Against the wall.
Make a little loving. A little turn loving on a Mason Dixon night. It's my life. Oh, so right. My Dixieland life.
Right till up here. Smoking on clover.
Red tail.
Ball. Sitting on a limb.
Yeah!
Jeffrey old grandma. Croaking bullfrog. Free as feeling in the wind. Homegrown country girl. Gonna get legal. Country girls on top.
On a Tennessee Saturday night. Laying in 7.
Living in heaven.
With my Dixieland.
Hey, woo!
Spend my dollar on beer. Park in a holler neath the mountain moonlight.
All time.
Order a
Talk Auburn.
It's my life.
And LSU.
Oh, so right.
And Tennessee, you go for my Dixieland. Tennessee bowing. One arm on the wheel. And round. Nashville on top, let's go.
Sometimes I feel like I don't have a partner. Sometimes I feel like my only friend is the city I live in, the city of angels. Lonely as I am, together we cry. I drive on the streets of she's my companion. I walk through the hills 'cause she knows who I am. She sees my good deeds and she kisses the wind. And I never worry, now that is a lie. I don't wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. 'Cause I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. Yeah, yeah,
There's nobody out there. It's hard to believe that I'm all alone. At least I have her love to say she loves me. Lonely as I am, together we cry.
I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. Yeah,
What do you want? What do you want to hear? Jonah and Moby Land. Oh yeah, great karaoke. All right.
Oh, God. Thank you. Thank you.
Woo! Let's go, man!
Some broken to put in my hair.
See what I was saying about the spell?
Working out at the gym to fit my underwear.
It's fascinating how it works, isn't it? We do it without even realizing it. I didn't know you were going to be here. But your spell worked in that spell.
I'ma do the thing that I wanna do. I ain't got a thing to prove to you. I'll eat my candy with the pork and beans. To my manners if I make a scene. I ain't gonna wear the clothes that you like. I'm finally standing for me inside. One look in the mirror, I don't take no pick. I don't give a about what you think. Everyone likes to dance to a happy song. The catchy chorus and beat so they can sing along. Everyone knows the way to reach the top of the charts. Maybe if I were with him, I can perfect the art. I'ma do the things that I wanna do. I ain't got a thing to prove to you. I'll eat my candy with the pork and beans. Excuse my manners if I make a scene. I ain't gonna wear the clothes that you like. I finally dare you to be inside. Look in the mirror and I pick or pick. I don't
What's up? How you doing?
I saw him on the.
What's that?
I saw it right there. Your name.
You want to sing a song?
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
I'ma do the things that I wanna do. I ain't got a thing to prove to you. I'll eat my candy with the pork and beans. Excuse my manners if I make a scene. I ain't gonna wear the clothes that you like. I'm finally dead, you to be inside. Well, look in the mirror, I'll pick or pick. I don't give about what you think.
Do you know who does it?
Jason Mraz.
All right, we'll do it. We're Julian. Bringing the cue. We're closing out. Thank you for hanging out with us. Two drink up. We were partying so hard.
Ew.
Is this you?
All right, we'll try.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck that. You're good.
They want to sing it. They can sing it.
I'm calling when I first saw you.
What was it?
Sing low. Something, whatever the fuck Taylor said.
We were both young when I first saw you. I closed my eyes and the flashback starts. I'm standing there.
I want to do
Yes.
Chris Isaac.
Oh, fantastic.
Wicked game.
I love it. All right, great. I'll put it on.
See the lights, see the party, the ball gowns. See you make your way through the crowd and say hello.
Log Donny Mobley karaoke.
Little did I know that you were Romeo, you were throwing pebbles, and my daddy said stay away from Julian, and I was crying on the staircase, begging you please don't go. Romeo, save me. I've been feeling so alone. I'll keep waiting for you, but you never come. It's in my head. I don't know what
I think I'm gonna head out.
Hell
yeah, brother. Thank you for having me.
We're almost done.
Yeah, let me know next time you want to come out or whatever. Yeah, I'll let you know. Maybe next week I'll check on some things and I'll let you know. So appreciate it. Have a great night. Get up safe.
Thank you guys for partying. We have just a couple more. Thank you for partying on a Monday.
Do you hear me? Talking to you across the water, across the deep blue ocean, under the open sky all night. Baby, I'm trying. Boy, I hear you in my dream. I feel you whisper across the sea. Keep you with me in my heart. You make it easier when life gets hard. Lucky I'm in love with my best friend.
You're the man, man. You the man. You're the man. Good job. You did a good thing today. You did a good thing today. I want you to know that. You should feel proud.
I'm proud to have met fucking you, man.
What?
No, honestly, like this show honestly saved my fucking life. I'm not even lying to you. Like I was in a really bad place when I stumbled upon the chalkboard sign outside, and your love of chaos has saved my fucking life.
Dude, you gotta come out every week. You gotta come out every week.
I do. Well, I told you, I exercised my love for Michelle Bell, so I'm done. I exercised my love for Michelle Bell. That was a real thing. That was true.
Right. Oh, shit. Oh, sorry.
Lucky we're in love in every way. Lucky to have stayed, lucky have stayed. Lucky to be coming home someday. And so I'm sailing through the sea to an island where we'll meet. You hear the music, feel the air. I'll put a flower in your hair. Blow the breezes through the trees. The moon's so pretty, you're all I see. As the world keeps spinning round, you hold me right here, right now. I'm lucky I'm in love with my best friend. Lucky to have been where I have been. Lucky to be coming home again. Lucky we're in love in every way. Lucky to have stayed when we have stayed. Lucky to
Sorry.
No, this is a good song too, no big.
Sorry, fucking,
No, don't even.
I don't know this one personally.
What was I gonna play?
Don't even worry about it, DJ. This is a good song as well, so no problem.
Good choice, ladies.
Thanks, guys. So proud.
Y'all slate though.
I'm gonna
Karaoke.
I think you killed it, but I don't think it's for sure.
Fascinating occurrence. Opera karaoke the third
What's on you want a wicked game?
Yeah. If he goes full operatic, I'm gonna die.
So you'll be next.
Okay, let's go.
Donna è mobile, quattro vento, vuota d'accento e di pensiero, sempre un amabile, leggiadro viso, bianco col riso e mesoniero. La donna è mobile, quattro vento, vuota d'accento.
You slave.
È sempre misero chi le s'affida, chi le confida, mal cauto il cuore, ormai non sentesi felice a pieno, chi su quel seno non lieva amore, la donna è nobile, quattro maletto,
That's so fun. Yeah. That's great. Yeah. I missed the weekend when you said. Oh, you did? We did. I was like, what's going on? I didn't even have to suggest it. That's my go-to karaoke. Yeah. We had a whole feature thing this summer. We did all of them. Oh, yeah? Yeah.
They were my third most listened to on Spotify.
What else?
Somebody like
oh, yeah. Come back here. You know, we'll be here.
I never really love you. Somebody like you.
Yeah, that's it. Most of the music stuff. I gotta invite you all. I appreciate you sending me those like okay. Absolutely. All right, man. All right. See you in peace. Alright, good to see you. Alright, here we are, and even more amazing. Wow.